Hello. Hi. Hello, hello. It is I, Lance. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope they're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Happy, John, Spion. I don't know who else was. I think Quartz was there. Yeah, hi, Quartz. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. It is I. Yes, it is me. I made it. And Spion, hello. Hi, welcome on in. And Curse, hello. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I've been... you can't see me right now. Well, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I am going over everything that I needed to go over. I'm clearing all the red dots in the game right now. Me, I'm confused. What do you mean am confused? What is confusing about today? The stream was doing funny thing. What is the funny thing? Now you're scaring me. Is the stream lagging or something on Twitch? Everything seems to be going fine and dandy here, so if there's something going on, it might have been on your end. So, drinking coffee? You know it. You betcha I am. It's doing good. Apparently my mom's gonna bring in some friggin' snacks or something, so there may be an interruption at any given moment. But so far so good. My internet's having a stroke. Okay. Figured it was something like that, because otherwise I would have seen it happen on some place. But I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello. I've been not busy today, but I've been in a black mood throughout the whole day. It's been chill. I haven't been having a bad time, nor have I been having a great time. I'm just here. I'm just existing. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, and right now I'm just doing the dailies. And might as well not show the state of the dailies, because why do that? I should have done this before. Because then I would have more time to like do all the story bits, because I don't know how long I can go for today. So I should have been doing this earlier. And also, I won't be able to stream Star Rail again until Monday, because Friday we have a collab planned. And I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow either, because I'm probably going to be busy. Because sometimes when I'm like busy enough that not busy. Sometimes when I have like big story content on these gacha games that I like to stream, I like to, you know, maybe do like an extra stream. But I don't think I can do that this week, so we're going to have to edge it out. Oh, look at the daily bullet for Hysolence and got a Himeko. Oof. I mean, I like Himeko, but yeah, I could see the pain in trying to pull for the new girlies. I'm probably gonna save up. Not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna save up. Saradra was kind of interesting to me. And then I started seeing potential future leaks, mostly Evernight, now that we know her name. Okay, come on. Cypher died in my dailies. Come on. No. You don't do that. You don't do that, Cypher. No. How dare you? How friggin' dare you? Where's the healing? Where's the healing? Why? What? How do you die? Okay, no, I might as well show you this. No. Never mind. I won't. But you just must know that Cypher just died. I am a DOT main, and so I will be getting her. I mean, that's valid. I'm pretty sure Hysolence is supposed to be like the must get if you're playing DOT, but I couldn't care less about that, so I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna do all of the dailies. Cypher has negative health. I swear that happens sometimes. My internet might crash. Oh no. Internet issues do be everywhere. You can't really like, I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh wait, it displayed you before the cutscene ended at the start stream, and they showed me an ad for 2 seconds before giving me a still frame of you. Well, there was ads. I always have, Twitch, the way Twitch works. Ow. Hi, Nocturne. Welcome on in. The way Twitch works, is that it displays ads at the top of the hour. So at the very beginning of stream, there's ads. That's why I have the starting soon screen. But yeah, other than that, it might have been a glitch or something, a bug in the system. Leave it to Twitch to be a buggy mess sometimes. Sorry if I died in the middle of the stream. Oh no, don't worry. I completely understand. That is beyond your power. I mean, literally. Literally, like you have no control over that, so I can't really be mad at that. If it happens, it happens. I'm sorry. I'm the one who should be sorry, actually. But yeah, no, don't worry. Don't feel that you need to be on stream. I'm always gonna be live. Well, I'm not always gonna be live. There are days where I'm not live, and there are days where I take a break. But I'm still around. I'm not gonna friggin' graduate all of a sudden. Well, I might. Hopefully I graduate from university, but not from streaming. I'm in this for the long haul at this point. I'm keeping it as a hobby for as long as I can. But yeah. No worry, Happy. No worry. I'm still doing the daily, so it's not like we're missing much right now. I do want to immediately go into the story as much as I can because I need information. Last patch was like huge. Lance is live 24/7. You heard? Yeah, it's not Truman's show, it's Lance's show, baby. But no. I don't have the energy to do 24-hour streams. I don't know how some other streamers do it. Like, I admire that capacity. I feel like I would be able to do it if I could guarantee that there would be people watching. You leaving us? No, I'm not yet at least. I will be leaving you in like 3 or 4 hours, as I always do. But then I will come back in a couple days. That's how that works. Heislands is more of a Black Swan upgrade / side grade rather than a must-have for DOT if you have Black Swan. I don't have one. I don't have her. I just have Kafka. I just have Kafka, but I built Kafka back when she was originally released, so that meant she wasn't to support how she is now. He is going to die soon. I mean, we are all going to die. One way or another, eventually, we're all going to die. I hate to break it to you, but that's how it is. Even Jimmy, isn't that right?
Bro thinks he's funny.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jimmy won't die. Okay, fine. Oh well. At least I know he's here. I almost thought that he was broken for a second because he didn't pop in. I accidentally clicked the wrong the wrong buttons. That's what it was. Also, hi Theo, welcome on in. Hello. Only about 30 minutes in and so far. It's pretty interesting. Ooh. Prevent spoiling. Oh, no worries. No. I am one to advance very slowly. Especially because I'm streaming. So that means that I am even slower than usual. You give him existentialism. To be fair, he has had existentialism since the first stream he came to be. Because he has one of those lines where he questions his existence and his sentience. Oh boy. Also, I sent this to Bailu, but it will not stop. Oh shit. Well, at least you got them guaranteed now. And hey, if push comes to shove, you have another character guaranteed because Lord knows there's some exciting characters coming, right? Just run Arcana stacks for 50 outside of DU, at least once. Oof. I don't even know what any of that is. I don't have Black Swan. Black Swan was one of those characters that I always kind of wanted, but I didn't ever get. And at this point, it seems as if she will stay that way, considering the state of everybody else that's coming out. Farm headlessly an eagle to get 75 EHR from stats alone. Oof. Oh no, not the relic mines. I don't want to go there. At least not yet. I have the characters that I have are well built enough, or well built to the point where I'm happy with them, and they help me clear content. And that is all I care about. I always forget Jimmy isn't a human. Neither am I, canonically. Canonically, I am a star cluster, so it would make sense that Jimmy is also not that. We might get a beep beep in a second. What do you think about your...
Have you ever had a dream that you could do so? You could do him to do you so much you could do anything?
There we go. Thank you. I'm sure that might have crossed my mind at some point. Beep beep yet. You got ahead of yourself. The window is open, so this will ring. It will ring. I mean, it's not as cold anymore, so I've been chilling with that. I might have to mute actually. Hold on a second. second. Hold on. Oh boy, that was loud. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're good. I might go and get some snacks actually before we start. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's the beep beep. Oh, my dailies are finished. Oh, just in time for that. Let's go. Okay, let's jump to the game, shall we? I mean, wait, hold on. Let me adjust the volume of things because the game volume is low on my end, but should be louder. Beep beep again. Yes. I got Ezio in reverse 1999. I just wanted to brag. No, don't worry. It's always good to you know. It's not so much to brag, but rather to celebrate the fact that that we win. It's like winning money in a sense. Like, we don't celebrate the act of gambling, but we celebrate when it goes well. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Because they are calling for me. Hold on. I couldn't say no. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I unmuted and it got crazy for a second. I'm back. I couldn't say no to the snacks. What I missed? To know that even separated this, I left in chairs. Don't forget. What the heck? What was that? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. We can properly play the video game now. There's a couple of things though. First off, story recap. I reunited with Dan Hung and unexpectedly made contact with Screwlup. He warned us about that N4 is essentially an experimental ground for the erudition and was rapidly falling into the path of destruction. Yes. Thought the mind felt no. I mean, if I move it ever so slightly, it crackles sometimes. I don't know what to do with it anymore. A Lord Ravager would soon complete its evolution. Tackle the crisis together. Crisis. I stayed behind in Euphorius and as an informant, while Dan Hung returned to the Express, quote unquote. I don't think he returned based on what we've seen in the latest live stream to seek help. Screwlup informed us that March 7th had also been drawn into Euphorius earlier and became Evernight somehow, which Evernight is the thing that Okima does. What was it? Is that related to Okima? I keep forgetting the lore about that. Current priority was Aranova. I quickly arrived at the Vortex of Genesis and met with Finon. The Aranova ritual was supposed to proceed smoothly under the guidance of Lygas, but the appearance of the Flame Reaver once again left the fate of the world hanging in the balance. But that was just Finon from a past loop. He struck down the enemy's mask only to discover that his face was identical to Finon's. When his body was pierced by the ceremonial blade, a flood of memory surged forth, revealing the truth about Finon, the Flame Reaver, and Euphorius. You got Vila and R9. Oh, let's go. I don't know who that is, but congrats. Let's go gambling. But, you know, responsibly. Congrats, though. It turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences created by Finon and Cyrene, and the Flame Reaver was Finon himself, who had burned out after bearing countless core flames. Their goal was simple, to oppose the Aeon and rewrite the world's doomed fate of destruction. The eternal recurrences had played out 300... Okay, that big number. A perfect number. In this final cycle, I promised Finon to take the title of Deliverer. Yes, we have become the Deliverer now. The Trailblazer has. So I can still hear Archer and JP while playing in English. Oh, right. I forgot that they didn't do that. I forgot. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I don't know why they didn't implement that in the first patch where they released. While he would fulfill the wishes of countless versions of himself, tear the sky asunder, and confront the destruction head-on. And Lord did he do that in a blazing fucking glory. Thus, with Finon's help, time and Euphoria's reset once more, but I became lost in the chaotic flow of time. At the critical moment, Mem, who had regained all her memories, sacrificed herself to send me back to the beginning of time. Oh, that's what happened. TV is not my deliverer. That roller means to my boy. We are the next deliverer. Just saying that the Trailblazer is the deliverer doesn't diminish everything that Finon did. Okay, let's go now. So apparently we were drifting, and then Mem saved us and brought us back to time, back in time. Let's play with the Finon team, because I love playing with the Finon team, honestly. It is a risky team, but it's honestly cool. I like it. And if anything, this is going to help me. This is going to help me, what is it? Get rid of the... Ooh, chest. Get rid of the fodder enemies. I didn't even explore this place, by the way. This map is empty. Like, look, I got 2 chests. Literally that. I didn't even explore. That's how little exploration I've done in this game. Also, hi, Cyrene. Hello. Been a gosh darn minute. I sometimes wonder if we need to study theology. No. But I'm willing to bet that studying theology might help, actually. I feel like there's some references to those kinds of areas in the stories that they write. But I understand most of it, and I didn't study anything like that. Oh yeah, we're in Britain. That got a chuckle out of me. They mean that to hell and back. I understand why they did it at the end of the day, but I do think it's very silly. Hello, Mario. Hi, Gilbert. Welcome on in. Just like what the memories recorded. Yeah, it's the same one. Are you Cyrene or me or Mem? Or the same thing?
Nah.
Okay, so you're not either of those, according to Jimmy. Just a small little gacha company. Yeah, true. Just some little guys. They can afford to make like a big, expensive area that is, you know, a reference to the original game and, you know, story that they're collabing with. No. Wi-Fi cut out. Oh, don't worry about it. Same difference. Yeah. Wait, what'd you say? I'm closer to the ladder. So Mem? Wait, so explain. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together, but when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. Oh, right, because we broke free of the eternal recurrence, and Cyrene was kind of outside of the recurrence. Ah, okay. Didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove? Did I? I don't remember. Wait, I didn't pick that option. I actually don't remember picking that option. Still no Quicksilver? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll get him sometime. Just treat it as my own wish, then. God, you're so Alicia. It's ridiculous. You're so Alicia. I love it. Parkour artist first and then trying to get crossover? Sure. I don't know what any of that means, but go right ahead. I wish you good luck. This isn't the time to reminisce. No. There's important shit to be done. Like figure out where the hell are we. Members of the previous flame chaser are still intact. We've returned to this place at the beginning of time so we can carry out our promise to Finon. So we are at the beginning of the loop, essentially. Is that what you're saying? Or rather, before the... I'm gonna silence that real quick. Sorry, which is 17, which is gonna be easier. Oh, well, good luck again. You still need a bit of luck for that. Okay, so we're basically at the beginning of time before Finon had to leave. Or rather, before Ada's Elysiae fell. Is that so? So quiet. So sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing like she's waiting for someone. Was it Finon? Is it me? Is it the Trailblazer? Talking as if I'm an observer. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. Don't use those words. Don't use those words. It's really a gambling addiction. I don't think it might be a gambling addiction. It's just a video game. It could become a gambling addiction, but you need to control it. Forest will fall into an ending of destruction after the next air nova. Yes. So we have to stop it. Because the eternal recurrence is no more. So if everything goes the same as it has been going, then yeah, that means the end of the experiment. Hero is supposed to foil the villain's plot. Yes. Lygus is the primary culprit. It appears so. It's her and Lygus. That's totally not sus. Let's go gambling. No, be careful. You can go gambling, but as long as you can go gambling, only if you're responsible about it. Okay? At least in my memory. Yeah, I think so. But I think she calls herself an observer because of her situation with the eternal recurrence more than anything.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. You shouldn't go gambling just because. I like it whenever I twist Jimmy's words to make it seem like he's agreeing or disagreeing with something. Like it's just to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under the control. Yes. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or... Wait, Lycurgus is a fake name? Did we know that? What is the treasure? Write his name in as I've written? Scroll him in this thing? Write his name in... What is this, a death note? Make a wish to the Stellaron to destroy... Yeah, that thing. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. It is at least a little village enclosed by time. Oh. The One Piece. Wait, do we have to? Why do we have to find a hidden spot? Oh, hello. Hi, Happy. Welcome on in. Hello. That's the waypoints. Yeah, it kind of looks like a waypoint we use. Yep. It's like a beacon thing, isn't it? They have a name in the game, the waypoints. Wait, hold on. Before you get there, I'm gonna grab that chest. Because you're a very slow walker, Cyrene. Jesus Christ. There we go. Very quiet. Back in quote-unquote Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. Not very secret of a base, but sure. We're trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Oh, in Japanese it's cute in it, huh? Yeah, why do you think that is, you dumbass? They're one and the same. Hack from 4 abusers. Well, that's just Roblox. Anchor, there we go. Girl, there's no roof. Yeah, but this is beyond time. Maybe that's what she meant when she said it was secret. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's like... This looks like a die from that one game mode in Simulated Universe. And then the rest of it looks like a teleport anchor. What is this? Oh, that is Skrulum. Skrulum, you're alive.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that is great. I don't know why you were crying for it, though. How are things outside the... Wait, you're here, too. Oh, God. I also happen to have saved you 4 times already. We how so? Jim was crying out of joy in this. True, it was happiness cry. It was happiness tears. When 2 geniuses show up at once, you know you're in deep trouble. Yeah, it appears to me as if everything is in deep shit. It is not a good situation. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook. Like, Nanook is actively gazing? Like, actively, like, right now? I mean, I knew he gazed at the he gazed at, like, Finon when he was doing his little romp at the end of the last patch, but he is still looking. Oh, boy. A nuke? It's a... Okay. That was a nuke in a sense. In a sense, that was a nuke. I'm back. They got him. My God, they got me. The nuke got me. He gazed me to death. Was it a character that died, almost died, nearly died several times, but have plot armor to still live? Plenty of characters. Like off the top of my head, I can think of Makarov in Fairy Tail, but that guy even died. I was mentioned last patch that Fully was looking. Yes. That was mentioned. Yep. But it was like a gaze. I interpreted that as like a... I'm going to look at what's happening in a forest and then I'm going to look away. Apparently, no. That's it. An Aeon gazing is something that's a bit more involved. Okay. And forest is in fact the testing ground. Uh-huh. Yeah. You've explained this already. That's Iron Tomb, baby. Hiding in this segmentum unknown, has endlessly repeated the process of Aranova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. Experiment ended a prolonged state of stagnation. Now we know. We do know. You may not know, but I do. My internet crash. Oh no, don't worry. I don't think Nanook gazing over them is what religious people mean when they say God is watching over. In a sense, it is. But like something even above God, I think. It's like if something even above God is looking at you, which is even more terrifying. And this one happens to be of a destruction. Yeah, swearing isn't... No, swearing is allowed. It's just that YouTube doesn't like it sometimes. I have no idea what you're talking about, Gilbert. Oh, I should mention. I should add the... no hints, no... backseating. There we go. I gotta pin this because just in case. What the heck was that? Just in case. There you go. I'm doing my best not to swear. It's just YouTube. I don't mind it if you swear, unless you're like... I mind it if you start saying inappropriate stuff. But if you just say fuck or shit or whatever, I'm okay with that because I do the same. It's just YouTube that doesn't like it for some dumb reason. If intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete in 14 system hours and destroy the path of erudition. How will it do that? Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying synesthesia beacons, returning cosmos to the Dark Ages, even starting the third anti-organic war. It will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction, and since the new glance that displays it means they are being dead serious. Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Sephiroth, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Fuck, also. Yeah, Twitch is fine with swearing, mostly. You can swear more on Twitch. That is true. Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. Yeah, that is what the prediction. That was what the prophecy that what's her face? Jingliu saw. That Jingliu brought. Yeah. Version of Iron Tomb hiding it enforces its source code, and its scepter is its incubator. And 14 system hours is not a lot. Yeah, it reached 99.98. We've seen that. Something in shadows has been driving everything forward. Lygus. He is the scepter systems administrator. That's what we assume too. Yes. He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. Whatever the hell that means. You're the only variable within his world, and you're the only thing he fears. True. Speed of time is different in Forest compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. Cycles have been broken. You entered what is the last cycle, theoretically. Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. There's an abnormality, which is us. One of the model's 12 factors, one of the 12 demigods, destroyed himself using the power of destruction. Which one? Miss Kakamon, she hates that stuff happening. Polka could show up. Like, I feel like Polka would, but I feel like Polka would only show up. I feel like Polka would only show up in the worst possible case scenario. Like, if we do not succeed in Enforius somehow, Polka would step in. But if we manage to save the day, if you will, if we manage to stop Lygus's plans, she might not have to get involved, which is cool. But it means that maybe we get a hint about what she is. It would be sick if we did, but I don't think it'll happen. Unless there is like pushing the boundary of knowledge known. Okay. Finance signal disappeared from the cycles the moment the new cast their gaze this way. Yes. The world bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged, yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis. If we manage to... I did not say Haktua. I just have filler words because it's not my first language, English, and so sometimes I have to fill dead air with something like us and and a. Finon didn't die. He's still fighting. That's what I want to believe too. He is fighting Iron Tomb from within, baby. Debug this error. I am not Spanish, I am Argentinian. We speak Spanish.
You are useless, mortal.
No, I am not. And neither is Gilbert. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether we can rewrite the purpose of Air Nova. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. Is it now? He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Scepter has autonomous protocol. This ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan, Talantin. Oh,
now that's epic.
That is epic, yeah. I'm gonna get the travel passports. Let's go. Hell yeah. They are the rules that restrain all things in Enforius, and it was the core flame return at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey. So if we're at the big, you have another little pink one. Oh, they can see her. You can check that? A path chart? It's remembrance, isn't it? What do you mean, never mind? Hurt that, don't hide things from me. Unless it's not remembrance and we're being misled here. Like calendar 3960 month of balance, we'll be logging onto this time period to find law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. What was a pie chart? Who has the most paths commonly? Imagine like a distribution of paths within the multiverse of Honkai Star Rail. So I haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Ligas. We don't know how that... But it's just Path of the Trailblaze. What if? Imagine. Like, gameplay-wise, she is most definitely going to be Remembrance. But it would be funny. It would be funny if... not funny. It would be interesting if, like, canonically she represents Remembrance and some other path. Maybe due to our experiences, her experiences with us and the Trailblazer and all that, she kind of, like, you know, inherited the Trailblaze as well. Sure, the core flame doesn't fall
beep,
into
beep.
Beep beep. I forget that Jimmy can say beep beep. Firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions. How's the express crew doing? There's the beep beep. Item can't affect the real world yet. Himeko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own. Hey. If I about Dan Hung. Dan Hung did not enter with you at the end of the world, at the end of the last cycle. The flow of time inside and outside and force is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. Well, I am hearing the beep beep. Oh. We have a problem. Wait, no, we can't hear that. You can't hear the beep beep. Come on now. Oh. Oh, no, you can't. I can hear it. You heard the beep beep. I'm hearing it myself, so it's coming out of somewhere. That's bizarre. You don't hear it. Well, we'll do the thing. We'll do the thing again. Also, hi, Nana. Welcome on in. We'll do the thing again. And I'll know for sure if y'all are memeing or not. Because you may think you're clever sometimes, gaslighting me, but you're not. You can hear the beep beep. You can hear the beep beep. Yes. It is absolutely audible. Yeah, I heard beep beep. I hear beep beep because if I hear it...
I got the power of God and anime on my side.
So do I. So do I, Jimmy. And I hear it. I heard Jimmy say beep beep. But the beep beep command not sounding. But yeah, but it is sounding. You can't hear it, Len. I won't be falling for this. I'm reading the story again. Wait, what else happened? I heard Jimmy say... But Jimmy did say beep beep as well, yeah. Her just playing chess and we are playing checkers and it... and pleading for her to teach us chess. Yeah, and she never will. She never really will. I've gone to... I can hear Jimmy, but I don't hear the message commands. Have lag on my wife. Oh, it might have been that then. I'm not. It might have been a purposeful, not a purposeful. It might have been an accidental lag that made you not hear the moment the beep beep happened, and so Yeah, it was an accidental gaslight, maybe. Y'all get hearing aids? No, we don't need that. Or at least I don't know if I don't need them yet. He's on his way back to the express. He is not. He is somewhere. He is somewhere in. I can hear you just fine. Yeah, me too. March is rather complicated. Cartana can detect her signal, but cannot ascend. Yeah, who said beep beep? Well, it just happens on stream. Whenever you say beep beep on chat, it just happens. If you keep spamming it, I might pause it though. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Euphorius. She is in Euphorius. This interaction was approved by the mod. Yeah, he's having a freaking field day with that. Even if Euphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Beep beep. Not Jimbo, we hear it. We met the beep beep command. Yes, the beep beep command is audible because I recorded and I heard it on stream, meaning that
throw cheese at him.
No, if anything, throw cheese at yourselves. Hold on. No, god dang it. I didn't react to that. I was literally just reaching out for I was trying to reach out for my model in OBS to like dodge it. I couldn't get it. Oh well. So you think, okay, so this is an interesting thing. This is an interesting thing Herta's saying here. Even if Euphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. As if something wants her to not die. And she would be back to how she originally was found. Is that what it is? Huh. This is an interesting idea. It kind of makes her functionally immortal if every time she dies, she is actually protected by a thick layer of ice, and then when that ice is melted, she forgets all of her memories. Yeah, that is an interesting idea. I don't think that was a concept that was explored before. It makes her relationship with the remembrance even more interesting then, if she's not just a normal girl. Oh my god, the hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles? Love that line. Deliverer, baby. Ooh. They're all like that. They're all kind of quirky. Can you understand that? Marge is the real life version of Irene? I don't know. I don't know if they're related. I'm not convinced about that. Like the month? Yeah. Well, I don't know who any of that is, but March is named after the month. Yes. Because she was found on a March 7th. So they named her that. Or rather, I think she named herself that. Some of that... Wait. I'm going to close the window real quick. Hold on. Heard my neighbor being very loud. Evernight is the 3rd month of Euphorius. Is it? I didn't know that. Hold on. I actually didn't know that. That's what it was? Oh, shit. That's cool. Mem's a Mema Sprite born out of your thoughts. Really? That's what Mem is? An ordinary girl with secrets. You all have that. Everyone in this damn game has secrets. Girls, men, they all have secrets. This whole thing would have been a big loop. I mean, we've been on a big loop if you think about it. I don't know. If they are connected to one another, Cyrene and March, I don't know what the connection is. I do think they share they share something. They are both children of the remembrance, as they were referred to in the previous patch, but I don't know. This was the month which started the first Trailblaze with trivia, I think. Really? Light calendar 3960. Talenton had already fallen by then, and the Crassus heirs who inherited that core flame is named Seridra or Seridra. Yeah, the tiny imperator or imperator as they call her, which is stupid, but oh well. Okay, we should go find her. Pack some stuff? What do you mean to pack? Okay. So what now? This is important. That is important. What bag? Maybe some cigars. I might need some of that. Stream 4 times a week. 3. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Stream every 2 days. Yeah, but that would be 3. Map 1.4 is in 3.4 is called Evernight, I think. I don't... Yes. Yeah. There's like a part of that is called Evernight. Travel to like calendar 3960. The era of talents and false. Gain control of the law. You don't stream on weekends. Now, often I don't. Sometimes I will do an extra stream if I have time and if I have to. But most of the time I don't. Delay Iron Tomb birth. You already know the mission entrusted. Go seek out the power of law. Give it to me. I shall try. Somebody's going to die in this patch, though, because that was the name of the patch. They were very subtle with the way they called it.
Well, that wasn't me.
They what? Who was it? Nothing happened, Jimmy. You don't need to. You need to expunge yourself of anything. Yeah, I think actually. Let's see. Yeah, Evernight, Fallen Twilight City, Okima, Strife Ruins, Castrum Kremnos, Abyss of Fate, Genosopolis, Styxia. Fallen Twilight City at Okima, and then everything is in Dawn. So like this is like everything is fine here. And then Evernight, I don't know. I don't know what to think of Evernight as a concept in Euphoria. Someone dying is Tuesday. True, it's just a normal occurrence. I mean, everybody has died once if you think about it, with how things have gone. He's just attention seeker. He kind of is, isn't he? Oh, wait, chest. God damn it, it's one of these chests. In Christian Jedi, I don't believe in a Christian law. Doesn't make sense. I will not make any comment on that. Give me the... God damn it, give me the stupid... Give me your stupid treasure. Boom. Give me the thing. Give me. Also, why are you here? A ghostly figment conjured by your own subconscious. $11 wouldn't be in the decision right now, normally? Huh? I'm reading this very quickly. I didn't think you would tell me a great gosh darn story. Okay, give me the thing. Shut up. Oh, there's 3 chests. Okay, you were nice, actually. You know what? I will accept that. Villages where finance life started. After 30 million years and 30 million failures, her burden is now in my hands. I wonder if we're gonna get the Elysian Realm in this. And this is, yeah, I mean... Okay, Elysian Realm is a complicated concept to explain. It's not a complicated concept. All of Enforius is sort of the parallel to the Elysian Realm, because the Elysian Realm at the end of the day was a simulation. Was a simulation of a past era. And that's kind of what Enforius is. The difference is that simulated universe wasn't exactly within a loop, if you will. But yeah, that is the only difference. Well, that is the biggest difference. Becoming the new Kefali or forging a completely new path? I have no idea. Prepare for the worst. Maybe we are doomed to fail just like how Finon was doomed. No, he's not. I trust him. He's fighting Iron Tomb from within. I trust. Another tragic sacrifice. But I keep feeling that it's not the time to despair just yet. Is it because Dan Hung and March 7th are still here, or is it because of Cyrene? One of those secrets can end up turning the whole situation around. I believe that will happen, yes. Because we're the good guys. What things? You're looking the exact same. Oh, it's the thing that the Flame Reaver used. Ceremonial Blade of the Priests of Time. That's what that was. Yeah, I'm telling you, Finon is fighting them. Born ready. A future that is never immersed in any other cycles. No. You're Cyrene. Or Elysia. I ding ding ding. That actually that kind of took me out. I forgot he could say that. And so I was thinking about it as like I was click trained or something. Clicker trained is like, you know how you get dogs' attention? Well, there you go. No, what was I saying? All right, I might call her Elysia sometimes because it just happens. Hi, Mr. No, I didn't say that. I got interrupted. Just at the right place at the right time when the world needed it. I need a hero! Your arrival kick-started and forced his fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's an inevitability of being a trailblazer. Hell yeah. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express. It would be cool to know at what stage of the hero's journey I'm in. We'll save everyone. Okay, we'll save as many people as we can. Let's be realistic about things. Should be used to being called a hero by now. Aww. They can become our shared memories too. She's becoming the Trailblaze. Imagine if we bring back the Path of Trailblaze. Cyrene in Greek mythology was bestowed long life in a place by Apollo. Oh, really? Oh, that's fucking Lygus. Oh, suck my dick. Still daring enough to approach me, huh? To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence. What is your abode? Get out. Get the hell out. I don't like him. No. Fuck Lygus. All my homies hate Lygus. Where the hell are we? Whoa. What is this? What the hell is this? This looks so fucking cool. On my fellas. Polmos 600 Prima Mobile Titan Authority Strife. Oh, wait. Oh, what the hell? Elios. There's Morse code. There's Morse code. Well, this took a turn. Yeah. This is the background of all that. There's yeah, the song itself has like Morse code in it. Somebody needs to decode that.
Skip it about and that up.
Thank you, Jimmy. Epiakea Primum No Mobile Time Authority Death Path something. Yeah, those are the Chrysos hairs. Oh. Schema 720 Prima Mobile something Time Authority Reason Path something. So you're hiding that bit. Haplotus Time Authority Passage. Huh. More code slander of Lygus. Titan Authority. Oh, shit. Titan Authority Earth. Path. Cypher. My girl. Orexis. Titan Authority Trickery. Yeah, these are the names that Lygus was saying last time. Kalos. Oh, like the Pokemon region. Titan Authority Romance. These are the names of the variables that are the Chrysos hairs. Oh, hi, Hysolins. What's your deal? Aporia. Excuse me? Aporia? Like Aponia? Is that the intention, Hoyo? Tide Authority Ocean. I mean, Aponia already had similarities to Hysolins in their like musical themings, but I didn't think it was that much. What about this one? Dude, this place looks fucking awesome. This place looks sick as hell. Imagine if they could have done something like this, even if it was like a small area for the Fate collab. Like, I feel they could have done this. I feel they could have done something like this. Come on now. So you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly... Ooh, we got a ban. Hell yeah. What is it? Why do I feel? Executing command record? Record? What is happening here? We're back at the ocean thing. This is definitely not Britain. No, this does not look like Britain. Certainly doesn't look like Britain. Fuck you. The intersection between Amphorias and the real universe. The audience seat where I observed the experiment. You can call this location the Exomyth. You see it as a true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Yeah, just variables in a big system. Or it's like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type. Still got that other face on. I did see his quote-unquote boss form. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes onto the sandy beach. Stop yapping. The erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical Huh. Enough purple prose, get to the point.
Ah.
The same, Jimmy. I am not in the mood for an adult chat, especially not with you. Simply wish you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy. Sure as hell looks like you have an intention of being my enemy. Nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And then what? You know that would awaken Iron Tomb. And then what? Iron Tomb destroys the erudition. Nakos 496 had exceeded all the intelligent singularity through his rage. He still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle. The black tide is no more, baby. It's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. He won't. And if he does, he will buy us enough time so that we can beat the living shit out of you. No, he won't. Your arrogance will be the death of you, my guy. Just like the instants in Null's calculations. As long as you're willing to stop interfering, let the Fine Layer Nova carry out its natural course. I guarantee the nameless safety of all the nameless. Nah, that is not my style. Why should I trust you? I always had a choice. My sprites. This is a model, by the way. I have a a GIF tuber, PNG tuber model, and it is Lele Moon. It's in the description. It was fine. I was doing his little fight with destruction in the video. No, I think the little fight in the animation. I think the fight in that animation happens before this. I think Finon disintegrated and disintegrating at the end of that animation is him being assimilated by Iron Tomb. And Iron Tomb, well, not Iron Tomb, and Finon being really Finon really is just numbers. This is just a big chunk of data. That data.
Hey, do you have any games on your phone?
Hold on, Jimmy. I'm explaining something. That data, if you will, is currently fighting back. is currently fighting back within Iron Tomb, right? The reason why Iron Tomb is not completed yet is because, and why the Black Tide is being held back is because of Finon's code fighting back. No Fate collab and Bastings are true. Now accept my sincerity or face the consequences of defying it. And what will happen to the people of Emphorius? They will perish when the experiment ends. Okay, so you have no regard for actual human life. Because it appears that your little system over here has somehow created basically human life that exists within a big simulation, yes, but it's real enough that they could be considered human already. So I have a friend stranded here. Her real identity is astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal, I will do all I can to send her back to you. See, here's the thing. You say all those pretty things, except this, because you're just basically disregarding everybody. Lies like us, because Friday is very much real and true. When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed. You have to know. There's no way you don't know what Iron Tomb descending will do. If Iron Tomb descends, I bet your ass you won't even get to live to see it. Come on now. What do you think is gonna happen? The Nook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. As a fellow pathstrider of this path, so
I love this.
I love it too, Jimmy. Are you also a pathstrider of destruction? Is that what you are? That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. Huh? There are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. Jimmy's a Liga stand? He might be, actually. You know what? Gilbert, what the hell are you saying? I mean, I haven't been paying attention to much of what you were saying because it was so unrelated to stream, so I haven't been paying attention. I would like to keep the chat as close to the topic at hand as possible, okay? Okay, so in the next case, left a brand on your soul. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. You need to learn how to use it right. Do you also have a Stellaron within you? What? What are you talking about here? Who are you exactly? Someone who wanders the stars, who seeks answers with abject despair. This does not answer my question, you piece of garbage. There's the Erudition's plane that explains the Morse code. It's the inside of a computer's one and zero. Yeah, it's essentially what it is. If this is like the closest approximation to how the scepter looks like from the outside, then this makes sense. Please do not make your decision lightly. Choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars. What the hell are you on about? I will rule over the cosmos even without your help. I love that choice. I cannot trust any promises you make. I guess he's alluding to the potential of the Stellaron, like what it can actually do if unlocked, if fully unlocked, if you will. Is that an implied AS ascension? It could be. Like if you think about it,
you should love yourself now.
You should love yourself now. Yes. Um, the Stellarons are creations of the destruction itself. Selenova is the one that is in charge of that, isn't it? Maybe not exactly an Aeon Ascension, but a Stellaron could allow someone to become a Lord Ravager or something, or potentially something that allows Nanook themselves to be destroyed. Because remember, Nanook's ultimate goal is for the destruction of everything, including themselves. Hi, Swer. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am processing everything that is happening right now in this quest because there's so much going on. And Lurk, oh, don't worry about it. I hope you have a great rest of your day and your energy comes back. Don't worry. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Something above an Emanator, below an Aeon, Lord's Deep. I don't know if it could... Yeah, it could be. I don't know if Aeon would be the right thing, because I feel like for someone to ascend to an Aeon, they would have to embody a philosophy or something. Because like an Aeon rules over a path, and paths are basically manifestations of ideologies. So I don't think a Stellaron will allow someone to become an Aeon, but it could be an Emanator. Lurking is when you don't type in chat, but you still have the stream open or are checking in every now and then. It's just a way to say, hey, I'm here, even though I'm not participating actively. That's what lurking is. Oh, so you're just going to let me go. So what did you track me down here? The command should work on YouTube, actually. Yeah. That's what it does. It just lets me know that you're gonna be inactive on stream. That's all it is. That's all it is. It really doesn't do anything special. Exomyth is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way. Huh. Oh, so you just did a pussy move, if so. Is that so? Still more need for us to remain in the audience seat. Let's return to the theater called Emphoria's, where you will meet once
again. Sure.
I feel like Jimmy's actually actively starting to bother me now. Lycus's collarbone. It's just the neck. I mean, he looks normal. I mean, well, as normal as a freaking android could look like. Presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth. Next time we meet, even you are fucking keeping secrets. There we go. We're back in. Oh, Cyrene didn't even notice. Flames of war consumed Okima. Allen forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed. Oh boy. Does a bot have a collarbone? That's a good question. Throne of Worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Wait, what is a collarbone? Hold on. Maybe this is my English brain not being able, not my Spanish brain not being able to interpret what the heck a collarbone is. Isn't it like part of the neck? What was so special about it? I didn't notice what it was. I didn't notice what it was. It was just the same old Lycos that I always knew. Not for the gods, answer for the sea of blood. Ooh, Saradra. Dawn cloud spires fell in the sulfur ruins, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared. Oh shit. Twisted the clavicula. Yeah. I looked it up. I just googled it and I saw the little graphic. Chrysos here she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet. It's attractive to a lot of people. I'm a lot of people. Does that mean that Lygus is attractive to you? Not judging or anything like that, just wondering. Shining the fires, consuming the entire city. Unfortunately. Oh boy. A classic case of if evil, why hot? I don't have that with Lygus. I despise Lygus. I think he's a fascinating character. I don't like him though. Prison? I mean, there's nothing illegal about it exactly. She raised her scepter high and oh, scepter. The different kind of scepter. Follow me and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn, smother...
It should have been me, not him.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting a pause to Jimmy. I'm putting a pause to Jimmy. Because he's interrupting too much. Hold on. Where is it? The commands... Summon Jimmy... wait. Oh, there we go. I could just disable it right now. There we go. Yeah. And then also... Where the heck is it? Don't worry. Jimmy is not disappearing. I can summon him myself. I'm just stopping the redeems for it. Where the heck is... Oh, there's Jimmy. Pause. There we go. Deserved. Sometimes. Don't worry, Jimmy. I didn't stop you. I'm just gonna make you. Jimmy's just gonna have a lowered appearance rate in this stream. Are you okay with that?
What was that? I had my headphones in.
Okay, yeah, he's fine. He's just gonna be listening to music in the background. Every now and then we can call on him, but don't worry. He's chilling. He's chilling. Smother their flames with their own dead when okay. The first to dance was a maiden following close. That's Hycelin's. Weaving through carnage like a fish in the sea. Also, this representation of her doesn't have like her what was it? Like her translucent chest thing. All he wanted was to watch user shows and play Minecraft in peace. Yeah, we'll leave him be for a while. Yeah, don't worry. People full of wrath surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing. Yeah, we're leaving it in his room. He's chilling. Yeah, the rising tide. Damn. So this is how. So this is how it all began. Is that so? People found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. Imperator Ceridra. I'm pretty sure you're... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up just because I've heard how they pronounce it in the English dub. And it doesn't make any sense. Fuck you. It's actually called Imperator. It does literally mean it is literally pronounced Imperator. You can't hear it, but I have the TTS lady from Google Translate. Imperator. God damn it, I hate that word. It's Imperator. Like emperor. Imperator sounds fucking dumb. Oh, where were you telling me a story? Oh, that's what it was. Oh my god, hi. Would have to use my wake up magic? What the heck was the wake up magic? Imposter? Oh, suspicious. Memories are the prelude to dreams. Where exactly are we? Oh my god, the little Amogus guy. Temple of Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. Also, the end of the first Flame Chase journey. The end? Are we late? It's the little guy. First flame chase ended with the trial of law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before core flame is restored. Yeah, no, the Jimmy command is not working. That's what I did last time. Come on. It's because this is story heavy and I would rather focus on the story. Jimmy didn't die. He's just in the background. Once again, he's just playing Minecraft and listening to his music. We should just leave him be for a bit. You can learn more from the crowds there. The heck? Inspiring with Krebnos and plotting against plotting rebellion or crimes. Listen to the almond break. I mean, it's a good sample. I don't blame him. What's going on? How so? Unyielding sacrifice. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, dang it! I can't. I can't go. I can't check how many achievements there are. Criminals keep their faith. Oh my god, a puzzle. Oh boy. Oh, Tribby! Well, Tribby won't recognize me at this point, right? Yeah. What about Cyrene? Would they recognize Cyrene? Perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the titans? What? Stars beyond the sky? Yeah, what's happening here? Is this a result of the bugs that they mentioned earlier? To welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. That's the trailblazer. They were waiting for us then. Might have to fight now, actually. Oh shit. Oh shit. She stands so tall, yet she is so short. Also, I just noticed that her heels are like little chess pieces. The lantern is long gone. Now I am the law. Ooh. Oh boy. Cutscene. Is that her demigod powers? Never mind. It was just Hysolence. She just burned the living shit out of all of that. Out of all of them, didn't she? Oh. It's a little crazy. Rush cheating on chess. He ate 3 pieces with a single knife. True, she's playing chess wrong. Oh boy. Huh. Also, she said Veni. Did she say Veni Vidi something? Vici? Did she just say Vici but with like a heavy Japanese accent? Because she said it like Weni Vidi Wiki. That would be Veni Vidi Vici, which is I came, I saw, I conquered. That is Latin. I know that because of VVVVVV, which is a video game, and because it has like a couple of levels that have those names. It's a swift, conclusive victory. Julius Caesar said it. Oh, well, there you go. That explains things. Take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple. Oh my god. Haven't had that one? Yeah, it's great. Did he really do that though? I think you might be clearing your... Two accidental guests. What was it? I come from beyond the stars. We're not your enemies. Hmm. Is that kindness? Not the kindness you know? What do you mean the kindness we know? This is the leader of the cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Crisis War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Crisis era. What do you know? Even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows. Huh? I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second Flame Chase journey. Enemy of my... Wait. Have we not gone back in time, but rather to like a weird... You know us? The hell is happening? Well, she was a tyrant. Yeah, we did know about her was that she was a tyrant. I guess this makes sense. In light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address my real name, Seridra. Greetings, Deliverer. How do you know that? Deliverer shall come from a future beyond the sky. The future? I mean, listen, I am glad that she's gone and she's not gonna be fucking... This is not gonna be a fucking problem. But this is crazy. A little hostage? What do you mean hostage? Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. Mace? It's a baseball bat. The prophecy mentions beyond the sky? So, okay, the loop is over and everything is different then. If even the prophecies have changed. We'll confer in the holy city. I mean, what other thing are we gonna do? Yeah, she knows of things beyond the sky and the gods who created the Titans. Oh, so shit has changed. It's Finon. Is it not? Maybe March 7th or Dan Hong? That could be. Ligas wouldn't do it. I would probably assume that this has to do with Fine. Also, hi Selma, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am confused about everything that's going on right now. Give me a second, I need to close my window. Like actual window now. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Ugh. May I ask Jimmy something? Yes, ask away. I turned him off because of him potentially interrupting heavy story moments, but we're taking a little break. We are in a little bit of a break right now. So ask away. Ask away and I shall summon him. Oh well, hold on. Let's see. You can ask. You can ask that the redeem is gone because I disabled it, but I can summon him. Will I be ready for tomorrow? Selma is, if you don't know, I'm gonna put you on blast. Selma is debuting tomorrow. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot right now, but not on blast. But yes, let me see. Last time we called on Jimmy, he was very, very busy playing Minecraft. very Jesus Christ, what the heck is happening outside? Heard like a bump or something. Okay, so Selma's going to debut tomorrow. Do you think Selma's ready, Jimmy?
No.
Okay, what? Am I back? Am I back now? That was unfortunate. that was unfortunate for many different reasons. Are we back? Oh my god. Okay, we're back, it seems. Ads are probably gonna happen now. OBS tends to crash whenever I switch scenes too quickly. This has happened before. Let me bring back YouTube chat. No, well, YouTube chat is back. I can't see it on OBS though. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Don't believe Jimmy though. Don't believe Jimmy, Selma. Don't let him get to you. He just says that because he doesn't understand things, or because he's being a meme lord for for the heck of it. Guess I won't be ready. If you think about it, no one is ever ready. No one is ever ready. Jimmy, did you mean that? No, Jimmy did not mean that. Is that correct?
You should love yourself. Now.
There you go. See, he didn't mean it. he didn't mean it. It's fine. Everything is fine. You're gonna do great. He was just being silly. Well, that was quite something. We'll ask away. Ads are about to happen anyway, so ask away. We can bring in Jimmy one more time. Don't mind all the fires around me. It's fine. They can be put out very quickly. It's fine. The nerves will always be there. The nerves will always be there, and I can tell you from experience this. But once you get going and once you find your groove, it'll be over before you know it. And then you just get used to it. That's how it was for me. When I first started streaming, I was like terrified of going live, even for some reason. And then eventually I just kept doing it, and I just grew accustomed to it and started practicing it. And then, well, not started practicing, but like the streaming was practice. So then I got over it. Oh, ad jail. You couldn't hear any of that. Good luck to Selma. Yeah, good luck to Selma. Well, I don't know if they can hear though. If a cat ad. Oh no. Well, I get Quicksilver. Let's see. Gilbert has been trying to get Quicksilver in whatever the heck that is. For a while now. Will Gilbert get it?
This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Take that as you will. Take that as you will. I don't know exactly what that would mean. But you know what? Sure. Oh my god. Well, Awooga, I guess if it is the best thing he's ever seen, then that's good. Oh my god. I think the last time Jimmy came out with the full-on no was back when Jimmy had like at most 20 lines. So the fact that he can now say like over 100 things, even now where he can say over 100 lines, he managed to say no at exactly he will never cease to amaze me. God damn it. Well, that was a moment. Fun server already starting game got away. Oh hell yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, back to where we were. Apologies for the sudden cutoff. It was crazy. I did the bit of ending stream. and it accidentally ended stream. That might be a funny clip. I might have to edit that. Well, I'll ask Selma if that's okay later. just in case. Oh my god. What a thrill. It usually plays Roblox quick game. Jimmy does strike me as the kind of kid that would be playing Roblox Squid games, not gonna lie. End streams were a bit. Actually, end streams. Yeah, like literally, the bit went too far. the bit went too far. Thank you so much for the sub, Selma. You've escaped the ad jail by yourself. I guess so. But thank you so much for the subscription. No cat ad. Yay! Screw the cat ads. Not the cats themselves. Make a Jimmy voice line that's so long they will cut off before they could finish. Actually, that does sound funny. I might do one of those, but I'd have to figure out exactly what line that would be. I'd have to figure which one that could be. It has to be something long enough that, yeah. A Coldplay RuneScape ad? Coldplay and RuneScape? Well, that's a combination I never thought I would hear. Currents of times ago. Okay, so where were we? Right. The Coldplay meme. Oh, the affair thing. Yeah. Play some 2014 trick shot songs, like interesting, like the Dude Perfect type of thing. I don't know how that would make sense with Jimmy, but I'll figure something out. Maybe not with that exactly, but I do like the idea of him actually getting cut off. Okay, so where were we after that chaos? Right, we came back to the new Amphorius post Eternal Recurrence being over, and all of a sudden everything is fucking changed. Currents of time have become twisted, regardless of what cost is that Imperator, sorry, came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. Might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them. Okay. What else are we gonna do? Exactly. People of Okima will certainly respect you more. Experience and charm? I mean, yeah. Trailblazer is very charming. Maybe we'll turn things back in our favor. Somebody's gonna die. Again. That is what the name of the version is. Something death. Can't do without your charm either. What I know of Elysia, me and Squid. Yay! Veil of Evernight, Ornyx. I think that's their title. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a lot. You're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you. It's cool that the prophecy included me then, I guess. Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Oh, they're fighting? The Visitors against the Flame Chasers are active in the city. They smashed the shops around the Memorial Market. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence us. Demigod of Earth. Once a month? I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I never fully understood the YouTube ranking system. Is strange. I wouldn't pay much attention to it anyways. Oh, hey, Saradra has like a flaming crown. Her crown kind of looks like me. Like, put some eyes on this fire, and then you get like a little Jimmy even. Duxcladorium. That is Hysolence, isn't it? Should I get higher XP? I suppose, but then at some point it like stops. It's Chest and Fish Girl. Yes. There's like I saw some art of Hysolence here. Actually feeding like little fishes in her thorax. It was kind of cute. Name is Hycelins, and is the Duxlidorian who swears fealty to the Imperator. Knights Commander of the Okiman Alliance. Future promised by the prophecy is certain. So wait, what does the prophecy say now then? Amphoria shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky. Unlock Jimmy now on board. Okay, hold on. Okay. Real talk. Here's the thing. If you're bored on stream, you don't have to be here. Real talk. You don't have to be here. I'm not forcing you to be here. You don't have to force yourself to be here. If you want to go do anything else, you are free to do that. Things are cool. I appreciate it, but if you're bored, this is all this stream is going to be. I want to get through the stories. I'm sorry. Oh, well. As I was saying, we're in Hycelins. Like me panicking about tomorrow. Yeah, well, sometimes we get those little moments. But it's fine. Most of the stream is going to be this. It's me reading the story. With some interruptions every now and then. But I try to keep focused. I try. It is story time, yeah. Just sit back and relax. You don't have to make the stream your main thing. You can also put the stream in the background while you do your own thing. That is also a thing. That is what's lurking. That is what lurking is, by the way. Okay, so what do you know? I'm still confused over our point farming. Point farming is a great thing that you could do on Twitch. Yes, that is true. That is one of the benefits of lurking. I'm still confused over why Saridra straight up like dropped what's her face kindness and said not the one you know, implying that she knows that there are future kindnesses. Oh, right. Okay, the prophecy said from the future beyond the sky. So okay, maybe that's why. I don't know. You cannot freely express your own views to you. What do you mean? Does Saridra not let you do anything, girl? Huh? It's no longer in the shadow of war. Yeah, but there's also no black tide to worry about. Imperator. It's a lot in the grand scheme of things. As long as it's not like against Twitch TOS, go right ahead. I will not be held responsible for whatever you might do on Twitch that could get you banned. What is the marvels of this place? Isn't this the same place that I've been in before? Her lips are sealed tight. Would my day be alive in this time? Dux for Goris, Dux. What the hell are these? Great Imperator found the mastermind and executed it in public. Who are you? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people. Distinguished trespassing guests? I feel like you're contradicting yourself. Are we trespassers or guests? I don't know what any of this means. What do you mean the Dux Bramalis? What does that mean? I imagine a rank, yeah. We're new here. Any other visitors from beyond the sky? Ooh, good question. Familiar with the world beyond the sky. How so? Is it because of Dan Heng? Because I know that he basically becomes Terravox now. That Lord's whereabouts? Okay, I kind of agree with this. Don't let the fucking the bratty imperator tell you what you can and cannot say. That is ridiculous. That lord. Oh, they're ready to fight. Okay, I'm moving away. Who else is there? Aglaya and Tribute are the obligatory thing, so I'm going to check the optional ones. How about you? What are you? Virginia? Well, you can try now. We're right there. Helcolithist? No, Helcolithist. What are these names? One of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. Oh. Sacrum no one? Imperial scribe to the great imperator. You compose. No, you don't. You compose poetry. Yeah, we're just some guys. Oh, so it's still Okima, but she rebranded it. Pretty Flower Girl. Yeah. I like the dress. Which is interesting because she's an NPC. So it is strange for her to have a more unique design. So apparently now this is the capital of war. Yeah, she did say unite the cities or something. No, yeah. To be fair, I do think there are prettier NPCs in Euphorius. What's her name again? In the previous patches, there was like the Titan of Reason had like a human-ish form that was kind of similar in look to this, but she looked even prettier. Still no, I like Plankers. Yeah. It's one of those designs that you wish could get upgraded into a playable one. They do that in Honkai Impact. Some playable characters have had like NPC designs that then they later upgraded into a fully playable character. I hate that they don't do that in their other games. These wings shall forever remain at their service. Damn. Wait, what are you talking about? You give bask in her free-spirited winds for anyone who fulfills her duties to the Imperator. These winds shall forever remain at their service. But what if? Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal, but if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look? Also, hi Mixer, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Why not head to the lake and take a look? What is there? Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey. The lake? Where is that? Can I go see? Well, okay. I don't know. I imagine it won't be a good thing. They're good? I'm glad to hear. Doing okay-ish? That is good enough. That is good enough. Because it means that it will always... It can get better. I believe. Troubles... Wait a... You almost don't even speak like the Aglaya I know. Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us just like when you were young. Alright, Tribby still would be. Is it Klee that knows right now? She has rockets and explosions. She is kind of like Klee in that sense, huh? Or they, I guess. Not because of non-binarity or binary, or not because they're non-binary or anything like that, but because they're literally multiple people at the same time. Like they, as in plural. Even clothes and linen for the refugees. Aww. I feel like this Aglaya has almost a different worldview. Yeah, I know. These rags on you are not worthy of the title of deliverer. I mean, listen, if that means that the Trailblazer gets like a new skin or something, that would be awesome. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time. Wait, so are you also aware? Oh wait, no, you also know that we come from the future. You've witnessed the future of the flame chase. Oh. Prophecy also told you about that? Oryx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Regarding the deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival. Well, that's an interesting thing. Wasn't it Kefali? Kefali issued prophecies too, but it was Oryx who told mankind that the deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius. Future entirely different from the Era Nova. In the Time's prophecy, this path leads to not a new world, but to the true starry skies. Then hang with 3 outfits, March 4th. Trailblazer with a hat and a Pokemon. Yeah, we are getting robbed of different outfits for the main character for each different iteration of them. Genshin has the same issue. Imagine if the Traveler got like new clothes for each new nation that they visited. That would be freaking sick. That is interesting. I mean, the fact that the prophecy is straight up saying go beyond the sky is both a good thing and a bad thing, I think. Because it could be in relation to either you know, us succeeding and managing to break free Amphorius from being a simulation and into like somehow the real world, if you will, and create like some kind of physical version of Amphorius that exists, which would be awesome. That exists physically, like properly, not just the simulation inside a scepter. Or it could be the project, the process of creating Iron Tomb finally succeeds, and Iron Tomb breaks out of Amphorius and into the real world and starts destroying shit in a way that is also going beyond the sky, and that's terrifying. We find it surprising, but for reasons that you probably wouldn't be able to understand. I'm not good with surprises. I don't know what that would mean. Oh wait, can I check? No, this is still like a unique spot. I wanted to know how long this quest could be. Calling my local Arceus for this, hold up. True. Well, Arceus, I don't know if might be able to help. we might be needing to call someone even higher than that somehow. I am ready. Wait, what about your role? Let me talk to you. Imperator's servant. Just a swordfish at the Imperator's side. What about her? Empress of Okima, one who ended the Crisis War and the leader of the Crisis heirs. You cannot say anything more. Okay. Okay. Dux Fatorum is Tribi. Only the one that is named Tribi remains in the city. But what about Trinon and Trian? Are they gone, or...? I don't like that. Took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world, but they are now Okima's most vital prophets. I know Aglaia, though. Okay. Maybe this helps us understand a little bit of what's going on then. Ow! Did you hear that? Did you actually hear that? Ow. I bumped my freaking coffee cup into my teeth. I have a cup of coffee, but I guess I moved the cup too quickly and I accidentally bumped it into my teeth. Ow. Ow indeed. From Paphos? What the heck is Paphos? Oh, a place. First she wants to hunt titans. There are even greater calamities. How much are we worth in her eyes? Yeah. And 3 cannons and dark cloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle? So history will repeat itself, you'll soon see. Oh boy. He's the pageantry. Oh my god. I like how you're kind of no bullshit though. I do appreciate that. Kefale needs no further explanation. As for the law, the entry are dawn. 2 days past. The scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. What? What are you talking about? Have any insights? Wait. What are we talking about here? The scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Guards found his corpse of the guard was buried with a Paphos curved blade. Are you against the flame chase journey? Is that what it is? Is Kevin's name? No, Kefali. Though technically, Finon inherited Kefali's core flame. Technically, he's supposed to be the world bearer, so in a way, you're not too far off. Hard-earned peace. A very strong-arm peace, but, oh well. To protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. Highest level of protection? Us? Like, the Trailblazer? Barking at the campaign against Fargusa. I mean, we do want that, kinda, right? So I take it these people represent different, like, places, different parts of Amphorius that perhaps didn't exist in the previous iteration because the Eternal Recurrence just was done with them. Well, they didn't exist because they were devoured by the Black Tide. Only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders. You defected using the first siege of Okima, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. That's a lot of accusations there. Cynicism proclaiming yourself as defenders of the law. Oh, that's the thing we need. That's the thing we need, my guy. The campaign against Fargusa is hereby passed. Surrender command of their militaries and pay war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight. There you go. That's what we were talking about earlier. Month of Evernight. Yeah, that's me, but I feel awkward presenting myself in this situation. Oh boy. I don't think they're happy about it. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power. So here's the thing. It isn't exactly a lie. Used and discarded by a tyrant? It appears that is what she is asking, yes. I don't know you will be able to get away with it. Based on what Saradra seems to be like. What is it? What do you got for me? Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned. She's kinda a bit excessive, I will say. Do I still have? No. Oh, she's tiny. Look at how freaking tiny she is. Is Sparkle taller? No, she's about the same size as Sparkle. Okay, that makes sense. But look how freaking tiny she is next to Fine. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this. Hold on. We can make a funny. Hold on, can I take a picture? Oh, I don't have the photo mode in here. Hold on. She is small. Trying to get a good angle, but I can't because I don't have photo mode here. Otherwise, I would be able to get funnier angles. It's fine. Ooh, Cyrene's already doing a good job at being a what is it? A bureaucrat. Is that Jimmy in her crown? I was talking about it earlier. She kind of has a flaming crown that almost looks like my own face or Jimmy. So who knows? Maybe she has her own little Jimmy. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Oh. Like, look at that. Jimmy, do you think that's like a long-lost cousin of yours?
Yes, that's me, Jimmy.
Apparently that is just literally Jimmy. So, well, there you go. We found another potential origin for Jimmy. Jimmy's very on point. Yeah. Sometimes he has like those sheer moments of lucidity where it almost feels like he understands what I'm saying. I don't know how this works, and I made it. Perhaps ask him if you know. Oh God, Jimmy, why have you been so on point today? What is going on behind that little head of yours that you seem so real right now?
Hey, Dad, I know I rarely say this, but I really appreciate you asking for my opinion. Thank you.
Well, you didn't seem very convinced by that last face you put up, but you know what? I will take that as I will take that as a compliment, or maybe not a compliment, but you know, as honest words. Well, every day he grows more confusing to me. Oh boy. After I glimpse the secrets of this world beyond the sky. Better than distraction for a True. That is true. The divine authority of Euphoria is no longer held any significance, and so... Yes, but not all of them are so magnificent as you say. Where did you hear this from? The prophecy, I assume, right? I'm going to use this great power to guide the people. I don't have the powers of the Aeons, by the way. I don't think I can tell you that. Protect the core flames and the law, only then can enforcers break free from the destruction. Seems to be getting a bit nicer over the course of history. Sometimes, yeah, he wildly swings between being mean and being nice. She has reliable allies, yes. No in between. Yeah. There is no in between with Jimmy. Either he's very nice or he is an absolute gremlin. Yeah, so trust us. Oh, well, that's a very unique laugh. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes he can be super nice, and some other times, I would say it's almost like a 50-50. I inadvertently made him a 50-50 gremlin, 50-50, a 50% gremlin, 50% nice little guy. Well, listen, we had to, you put us on blast. We have to ask. We had to just basically say what our plans were, so. Anyone who dared to covet the Emperor's divine authority would have met a gruesome end, but now we can see beyond this dying world. Also, you know it's dying, too. Our journey should no longer be confined below this. I mean, I like that you guys are, like, you know, fully embracing that you want to be part of, you know, not be confined to this simulation, quote unquote. Do you know this is a simulation, by the way? Destructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. Oh. Ah. What? The thing about the simulation thing? I mean, we are in a simulation. in the game. In-game. Explains that bit in the trailer, I guess. What bit? Also, hi, Xilinx. Welcome on in. Clip through the wall in spite? What clip? What, in spite of what? So you're cooperating straight up. Okay, well, in your own way. It being a simulation. Oh, okay. Well, I can't speak for the real world, but I can guarantee that the world in the game in this particular moment is a simulation. It would be funny though that if the real world were a simulation, somebody could no clip out of it, and then you go into the back rooms. We will forge the most perfect law. What is that? The Flame Chase Medallion. Every noble in Okima carries one. Can't go through a wall in the real world. Try them in my head and half a pace bump. Yeah, it does. That happens. Sadly, that happens. Yes. But technically speaking, okay, my physics professor told me this one time. My physics professor, in one class, he was like, if you really believe in it, you can walk through walls. At which point we questioned him about it. And he was like, if you vibrate at a certain frequency such that your atoms or the atoms within your body are, you know, vibrating at the same frequency as the wall, you would just walk right through. You just have to figure out a way to do that. He predicted that bit in a flat. Yeah, he basically. Well, I think it's more that the concept of it existed. Was he just a Flash fan? He might have been. He might have been. I don't know how much. I don't think he read comics, but he might have. I don't know. He never gave us an indication that he was a bit of a nerd. He was just knowledgeable about physics. I had two physics professors in the university. One of them was that guy, and this is also the same guy who threw a shoe at a classmate once. And then the other guy was an actual weeb because at some point during one of his lessons, he proceeded to skip a bunch of things in an explanation because he called it filler. And then I quote, he said, like Naruto. So, yeah. It could be that the other guy knew about the Flash. Or maybe he just knew about physics, and the guy who wrote the Flash also knew about that neat little trick that in theory is possible. Someone was using quantum tunneling like some time of ordinary occurrence. That would be sick. It would be sick to discover that someday. Return the material you face through for that duration. That's what it would mean? Fascinating. Oh, we can act freely within the city with it. Okay, so it's like a free pass. You should rest in Okima for a time. Be wary of someone named Lygus, though. Do you know of him? As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects. Neutron and electron balance would cause material properties to change. Fascinate. Oh god. The little burp. But I guess it makes sense. You are reforming your entire constitution as is. In other words, to pass through a wall, you must first become a wall. Sounds funny if you phrase it that way, but it is technically correct then, huh? Reek of seawater? Do we? Why? Do we have like? Was it just Hysolence is doing? Because she kind of threw a bunch of seawater at his fish. Yes. Mm. You are here. Perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel? Do you know that you must know that the Trailblazer is here. Oh, I see now what you mean about his collarbone. You can actually see it, yeah. You can actually see that, like, his collarbone is actually visible. Interesting. Those two arrived just as Ornyx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. You don't trust us yet. I see. Sparing your life was the correct decision. You're making a mistake. Shut up. I'm skipping your text. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of the law? Me or that deliverer? Oh, you motherfucker. I feel like Seridra, with all of her being a tyrant and all that kind of stuff, could probably see through Lygus's bullshit. What kind of future do these two paths lead to, in your view? Okay, so the Deliverer is not a wicked being. Her stance has been completely at odds with Euphorius. What do you mean? At odds with Euphorius. Okay. Now you're being a piece of shit, and you're deliberately misinforming Seridra. Well, maybe not deliberately misinforming, but you're deliberately giving her your opinion, which is not a fact. And you're acting as if your opinion is a fact. Because you're saying this world follows the path of destruction, and because of our involvement, it will stray from that. And that will not be good. But you don't know that because, if anything, it just goes against what you want out of Euphorius. And what you want isn't exactly the best thing. It's just what you want. But you're too stubborn to accept that, you know. Well, you won't accept it. You're just a one-track mind. You won't even consider the possibility of Euphorius being anything else. That is the problem with you. The path I revealed to you, the people of Euphorius will slay their creator in the name of Imperator and conquer worlds beyond the sky. See, this is the thing. Lycus is being an asshole. He knows exactly what Iron Tomb being free will do. And saying that slaying the creator in the name of Imperator, and conquer the worlds beyond the sky is not technically wrong, because Iron Tomb being free and Emphoria's being unleashed, if you will kind of do this, conquer worlds beyond the sky. But he's deliberately hiding the way in which it would happen. There's no way that Saridra survives or in some capacity to like oversee this whole thing. So it's up to Saridra to understand what the promises is. You will command? Fuck no. I don't think Iron Tomb will be commanded. I don't know if Iron Tomb can be commanded. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance. So what's the price? Sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. Come on, Saridra. You're smarter than this. You're smarter. I have to trust that you're smarter than this. Forest will embark on a journey across the stars. You're being vague enough that I can't tell what your mentality is. And I like that, because it doesn't make it clear that you're siding with the Trailblazer, or with Lygus. Give us a chance to ask any questions. Yes. We should consult what the genius is, or is... I don't like her bossy attitude, not gonna lie. Even the city-state delegates have complaints. It's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. What did you say? Are we taking a break? Is that what it is? Is this really the best time for a path? I think they're... I don't know if they're being agreeable. I see what you meant. Okay. Okay, smart choice. Never mind. I can't believe I doubted you. Oh, did you wink at me? Oh, I like that. Okay, we got that. Am I still? I am still within that unique, that like special story mode. Jesus Christ. How? Why do I have to be in here? The delegate from Latin stormed out in anger. Fish. Give a man a fish and it will... I don't know the rest of it. I don't know the rest of it. Or give a man a fish and he'll be happy for a day, and then give a man a fishing rod and he'll be happy for a... I don't know. That's treason already. FreeTube. What is FreeTube? Is that one of those YouTube alternatives that I was starting to pop up every now and then now? I mean, it's very noble that they're starting to pop up, but I don't know how much they can, like, you know, thrive. Sadly. To prevent YouTube from getting data from... Yeah, I saw a video of that got recommended to me. Yeah, I did see it. I tried to check the pay. I tried to check the website, but it was not working well. It was straight up not working. Like, videos would barely load, and I guess that's understandable, which is why I don't think there will ever be a viable alternative, and it's sad. YouTube can't get much data from using spamming YouTube with clippy shit. I see you're also doing the clippy thing from Louis, was it? Is it Louis? Louis Rossman. The Rossman guy. Indirectly. Yeah. Give a man a fish girl and he'll be happy with 3 weeks. Depends on the fish girl, I will say. Also, hi, Halcodis. Welcome on in. Hello, Louis. It's Lewis Rossman. There you go, Lewis. I know it's Lou something. I fucked New York for like half a decade. Yeah. He's constantly, like, whenever I hear, I don't watch him regularly, but whenever I hear about something that Lewis is involved in, he's actively like fighting against some bullshit. And I admire that of him. I may not like always agree with the things that he does or the things that he says, but damn, is he a fucking hard worker. I admire that. I've been doing great. Hope you're doing well, Halconis. Hello, hello. Damn, they can't even speak in this. What the hell? It's a fucking dictatorship. What the hell? Well, I appreciate it, I guess. Haven't had a day of peace. That's also treason. Everything is so freaking tense. They complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. But that's okay to do. But you can do that. The sun is very bright sometimes, and so you hide from it in the shadow. Bruh. Hi, welcome back, Happy. Did you get your internet back? Is that so? Sorry about our net. No, don't worry about it. Again, it is beyond your control. My stream almost ended for a second as well. It happens. The Theoris has already promised the Imperator her fate, and these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness. I feel like you guys are being foolish. Who is the Theoris? This is lordship. What the heck is that? Oh, it's like the Brumha. I remember that. I remember that one. Y'all okay? We had like a bit of a crazy moment not too long ago with Jimmy being a bit of an asshole and the stream accidentally crashing because of me doing a bit, but now we're good. And Latin America can be a pain. Yeah, but I've heard that there's other places where it could be even worse. Like I've heard that Australian internet is even worse somehow, and I'm like, is it really? Like our internet in Argentina isn't that great, and you're telling me that there's a place like Australia that has it worse? That's crazy. Big and strong Tux Figuras can't really hide anything. Jimmy being Jimmy. Yeah, it's just Jimmy being Jimmy. But then he was nice. Most people should have issues with the internet. True, every now and then everyone will have some issue. Over currency in the higher power lines? Well, that's a bit more complicated. That kind of goes ahead of the, like, beyond internet problems then. That's just like an infrastructure problem, I feel like. Oh, it's you. Cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other? Oh boy, y'all are not happy about that meeting, huh? What is the Lance Derp? Well, we have the right. There is that one. There is that emote. Is it Derp? It's Lance Dumb. That one. There we go. Once my apartment says back into that, probably. Oh yeah, it's fine though. Don't worry. Yeah, that's me. That's me constantly. I may seem like I know what I'm doing sometimes, but I really don't. The message got filtered. I don't know what you said. I didn't even see it that time. Like sometimes YouTube will hold messages, but I will be able to see them. But that one didn't even go through. If you send something, yeah, it didn't even go on my end. YouTube just like suppresses comments sometimes just because, and they don't even give me control over that. Same. Yeah, that's just like a state of mind. It's just the no thoughts, head empty. That's just me sometimes. It may seem like I'm well adjusted and I know what I'm doing, but I really am. I really don't. I'm like constantly figuring things out on the fly. She certainly doesn't care either. You think? You think she doesn't care? I don't know. She doesn't give me the impression that. Alright, last I'll try to pop in and oh, don't worry. I may raid into Wire then. if they're still live by the time that I end, I might go into their stream then. Children of the Prophecy. We're kind of here to relax, but we're also trying to find a spot so that we can have like a little moment. Did you write it in such a way that it couldn't possibly get like... I like that. Did you use like special characters or something to like get the message to not be filtered? That's cool. Unicode 32. Oh, that's clever. I see. It just looks like wide letters to me. Smooth braid enough to remove their own power output, and that was filtered? Why? That's bizarre. Wait, what did you say? Children of the Prophecy? We are, though. Okay, listen, I may not agree with that, with your Imperator's doing, but there's a reason why she does it, and she isn't all full of shit. It can always be dumber. Yeah. Once a predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore. Huh. The Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? I don't think she would. Again, I don't think she would. I feel like Saridra is someone that's like all bark and no bite sometimes. Country, now you don't censor it. I think it's the context of the message. Like, I feel like if a message is considered to be like negative enough, YouTube will just suppress it. I think it depends on that. I don't know how they determine what gets suppressed and what doesn't, but I think it's like a, you know, a full sentence. Not necessarily a full sentence, but like a full message. That's the way I feel it works, yeah. I went first for 3 years and it got removed. Really? I got pineapple pizza, it's bad. It is, though. That, I agree. It is bad. And I'm sorry if you disagree. I don't like that. I am not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I'm also not a fan of chocolate on pizza, which I have seen before. It doesn't remove the... Yeah, I know. How video uploaded but by YouTube? Yeah, YouTube's own systems are weird as heck sometimes. Oh, you're still here. I disagree on pineapples. Well, that's fine. We'll agree to disagree, but... What is it? What's the meme? Wait, what is it? What's the meme? Hold on. Shit, there's something about opinions, and there's a meme that I knew. Hold on. What was it? It was something about like the wrong opinion, but hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I respect your wrong opinion. That's what it is. I respect your wrong opinion, Len. One, a clever and adorable warrior, and the other also quite heroic. Is the clever and adorable one Cyrene? If so, I agree. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're trying to find a spot. Oh my god, are you a thing? Ooh, I think you guys are a thing. I respect your opinion even if it's wrong. Yeah, something like that. It's the meme of the cat that like has sunglasses and it's like respeto tu opinión equivocada. I see and hear everything that has. So, okay. Do you know if these two are an item? Hello, Minifana? Fauna doesn't have these colors. Come on now. Fauna has green hair. Come on now. Come on. I mean, she's not far, though. Not anyone who has, like, flowers in their hairs and stuff is immediately Fauna. So you do know what everything... Wait, what did you say exactly? There may be a bloody upheaval? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I would never do such a thing, but if you wish to quell these terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive type. What is it? Fauna should by lore have seasons or hair changes depending on it. Oh, I remember seeing fan art of that. Yes. I remember seeing a lot of fan art for like different seasoned fauna, and that was sick. I do remember seeing that. On her mommy and see how she reacts to determine her fondness. True. She did consolidate military power in a threatening way. A bit autocratic? Just a bit. Just a tiny little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield? Is it Hysolence? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost as if... it kind of reminds me a lot of Farina in a sense. Not because I don't think Saridra herself is powerful, but it gives me the impression that Saridra may not actually have a much power to her own, which is why she needs Hysolence. That was a name. What was the name? Oh, Hysolence. Yes. This one. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I can't have the... I don't have access to the menu right now. Yeah, I don't have... Wait, hold on. Let me pause for a second. This one. This girl. There you go. Hysolence. It is very close. It's like I'm saying. It's like I'm telling hi. It's like I'm saying hi to you. Okay, wait, hold on. Since I'm here, might as well check how freaking far I am from the end of things or whatever. There's 5 achievements and I've gotten 1. Oh no. Oh boy, this is gonna be a 3-stream story. The story thing, isn't it? Oh no. Oh well. I got time. We can keep going for like at least 1 more hour or something. Let me go back. Continue the... Need better ears? I'm trying. Yeah. If only we could all... It's more content. I mean, it is more content, yes, but I don't want it to be that long, you know? I don't always love it when I have to do like 3 whole streams in a row where it's just me playing the story. Like, I want to have more variety going on, you know? Like, consistency is nice, but I also want to have some variety. Historically, I think my streams that have been more variety have been more successful, so I kind of want to do more of that. But I still want to do the story. What do you mean, smell? What did we walk in? Oh, okay. Hello? Should I cover this up? I don't think so, but this is the most skin I've seen in a Hoyo game, I think. Hello, Hysolence. Yes, hi. Did you wish to bathe? But no, it was an axe. I don't know anymore. I didn't see anything. Man, but no, I don't have the energy for that. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraint. Are you just made of water? Is that what it is? If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she scolded me again. Wash off the blood of the hunt. Oh. The blood? That's the red thing? I thought that was just like... Oh. 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 You're quite vicious. Well, you were described as the Blade of Hysolence, and if Hysolence is going to be a friggin... Not Hysolence, it's Ceridra. And if Ceridra is going to be a tyrant, then it makes sense that she would have sort of like an assassin kind of thing. Faint smell of rust in the air. Oh, that's what that was. Why? In the era of the flame, she doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. What does that mean? Only bloodletting can wake them up. I like her. She is cool. I do like her. I am interested in her. Like, she's got to have more of a character rather than just the one that, you know, the one that does Ceridra's dirty work. And I do like her design as well. I think it's one of the more unique designs in the game. Our forces in the frontier are rising. Ladon has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia." Unwilling to relinquish military power, they're just building momentum for the rebellion. I don't know. I reserve judgment on this. All of this is too complicated for me to just immediately be on one side or the other. As long as you don't try to reverse the current flow of the times, you and I will both be free. See, here's the thing. I think I know more than you guys know. So I'm trying to play it safe. Yeah, no shit. What do you mean, ultimate freedom? Lived in the sea. Fish. Their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured or meet the fate of inevitable decay. Fish. Was she really just a fish then? Is she like actually non-human? She was like she. Do wonder. Life wishes to preserve its dignity. It must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more. We are of one mind. Spouses heart to heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood. Who? Oh, Aglaya. Oh, you're a subordinate here. Interesting. This is the thing. Like she doesn't have like a proper human body. Almost. It's like she's made of water, but it's only in here. It's only like her chest area. Like logistically, how does this work? She clearly has like skin in other places. Oh, did she just summon these clothes? Is that what it is? A golden trout who is always busy all day. Aren't trouts ugly as fuck? How dare you call Aglaya ugly? Prepare for the banquet. What you call reek of fish is the unique fragrance of the sea. Oh shit, there's already Discord in here. It's a strange chemistry between them. Yes, it's called Toxic Yuri. Not exactly. It could be. It could be. I can already hear the fan art is going crazy about those two. Yeah, Siridra mentioned it, I think, as well, didn't she? It sure as hell might be, yeah. Before a battle or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs. For us warriors who sim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory. So there's a banquet for Fagusa. Why not take the leaf? Take a leaf out of the Titan's book. Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest. That's Cypher, the Dolos kitten. She's causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete. Right, at this point, she was less a Chrysos hair, more just a regular freaking girl that had a job. I forget that, yeah. The reason why she seems so different now is because at this point, she was mostly human. The Aglaia that we met in the previous cycles who had pretty much lost all of her humanity. I just noticed. Yes, her eyes are more human-like. Aglaia did not look like this before. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, they're like completely... They're like completely white. When she's playable. Well, not white, but like, you know, they don't have pupils and stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can find an image. Or are they? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Oh no, she still has them. Oh no, her eyes look pretty much the same. Never mind then. Never mind. Anybody's into ask Romans for eyes that can see everything. Well, I don't know anymore because it didn't look like this when we come from. You would still be the finest weaver in the world. Yay! I mean, we kind of saw it though. Yeah. You will weave the most romantic thing in the world. You will forge the long stairs to Aranova. You will bathe in the golden light of hope. I'll go with that one. Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. Really? For they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm. Yeah, she seems far more positive and like cheery almost than what she used to be. I guess it's the difference in humanity. Do you know each other well? And since the smallest changes in the damp air. Oh, I swum beside her since she was a child. Every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration. Oh boy. Well, what a nice little thing to say, I guess. She really does do whatever she wants. I mean, this bath chamber was mine. Okay, so now we can actually speak to... Oh, Screwlum is gone now. Little Empress with a candle stuck on her head? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, they are like aware of what's going on. Oh, She rejected your request to take over the law. Lagus is in the timeline, but he is connected to the little empress. Yep. He is also scheming something. Haven't even said anything and you already know everything. Have you been seeing? Oh, you haven't been seeing. Shit, you just guessed. Nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Firewall he created uses quit. I don't know what any of that means. But since Aiden invented the night word... So he's using outdated shit. Lagus is connected to the Genius Society. This is just fuel to the fire. This is just fuel to the theory that he is Rupert III. Isn't it? Emperor Rupert. Is it Rupert? Yeah. Lagos was in the chess club. No, that would be Saradra. Saradra's the one with the chess imagery. Maybe he's the creation of some genius. Is my theory. We can exclude Droid Head. Yes, they specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are limited possibilities one by one. There you go. Lord of Silence. I don't know who that is. Acha. I've never heard of that one. And the two Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them. But oh, why would it be? What do you mean it would be too boring if it were one of them? Which was the Lord of Silence, though? Hold on, which one was the Lord of Silence? Lord of Silence, HSR. Polka. Oh, right. Lord of Silence is Polka. Oh, we did get a Polka mention. Oh. Even you can't come up with an accurate answer? Not yet, at least, right? His technology is outdated and complicated, no less than genius. He's not an Aeon, we can handle him. I like that. I will stick with my idea, with my theory that he is some sort of like Rupert III. It makes sense. It kind of just makes sense. Yevon Polka? No. Polka Kakamond. That Polka. The one that has like her face all blurred out in the whole thing. Must avoid direct confrontation with Lygus. Yeah, probably. 240p Miku. Was that Hurt? Do you think Herta kind of looks like Miku? Is that what it was? Rest well and get ready for the banquet. How long will the banquet be? Do we get an achievement or something? Oh, never mind. We're going there. Not yet. I'm still in a special spot. I want to keep going until I get at least a new achievement, because that will signify like the end of a section. All of the stream has been raiding, by the way. We haven't had any action. most Star Rail stories end up being like that, yes, but oftentimes they will like throw in a few fights in between at least. Books and quill pens? What do you need to? Do we need to be like really like emptied of everything? Okay. Oh shit. This feels like a trap. And then what? If the little Imperator is paying this much attention to us, She knows about her whisper conversation with the geniuses. That could be our shortcut. Okay, I'll trust your gut. Not like we have many choices anyway. Urgent business. Isn't Sarah just supposed to be the focus? Where is she? Oh, Hysolence is the last one. No drinking on the job. Yeah. Maybe she's hiding somewhere thinking of weird ideas. She's never treated as soldiers properly. Okay, are they fighting again? They're fighting again. Oh, a Glay and Tribby. Cook some oatmeal. Oh, that's so, it's so cute how Tribby kind of acts as Aglaya's mom. I mean, they are older, so that's why. But it's so funny to see. I imagine it's Cypher. Maybe it's better to not disturb them. For Tribby or Aggie? Oh, we're just chilling. I'm just walking around. Imperator's not here. The only thing she tolerates are chess pieces and the sky reflected upon her crown. That is a fire line. That's not what the deliverer should look like. I mean, we have reasons to worry. To the flame chase journey. Oh, I should have said to Tribby and Aglaya. That would have been cute. Where's Hysolence anyways? Oh, there she is. She's kind of alone though. Are you two on a date right now? Am I bothering? Why are you so nervous? What a lively party. Where did she go find us? You've mentioned all of this already, yes. Love that her name is Virginia with an E. Yeah, we don't know her in the future. Make up a white lie. I'm gonna lie. That's a good line. That's a good line to... Yeah, there you go. Heroic Saga Flame Chase. Oh. Wink. That was quite good, yeah. Memorize it so I could show it off to you. She doesn't arrive this early. She believes the ruler should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations. You put in a lot of trust into her. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, I'm going. Don't worry. I just needed to check the optional objectives first. Nintendo's not taking care of you well. No, we've been good. Know what you've been waiting for? What is this secret? I mean, I'll take it, but what is it? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Should I be concerned or should I? Oh, well, that's cute. They're really This is the second CG art of of Hysolins in the past 3 hours. So what the heck? Focuses dew of divine blood. Oh. This is the guy who's bringing in outside food. Well, she's the blade of the Imperator. She can do what she wants as well. No one's gonna go against her. Let me prove my innocence. Oh, she's gonna drink it? I don't know if that's... I mean, she's kind of made of water. It could be that whatever she drinks has no effect on her. I mean, sure. I want a new cup for myself. Won't get you drunk. So she just made me drink it. Crazy. Not bad. Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That is the taste of the ocean. Did we just drink seawater? Is that what it is? Like salt water? Very quietly. Why are you saying it like that? Hello? What the fuck? What did you do? What did that... The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets do is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Oh. All guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator in that Theoros. What the fuck? Are you on our side? Are you against Sergio right now? Is it what she wants? You can't trust the Theos, so you are on our side. Indirectly maybe, but you are. Lunge's army changed after he descended with Ornyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Okema. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's only you can find the traces of truth from his actions and words. You are assuming correctly. Thank you. I mean, yeah, it is. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water surface. I am the Emperor's blade. I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Ooh. Do not trust Lygus at all. Our goals are aligned. That's the decision the Imperator must make. Yeah, we just want to tell her everything we know. See, that's what I thought too. I thought that there was no way Sergio was just dumb enough to blindly believe everything that Lygus is saying. Even though it may sound, you know, like everything she might have wanted. Can we hear what they're saying? Turn to the feast, bring this cup with you, and keep your distance. Pretend you're still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. You'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you're the... Ooh, we can. Ooh. Do we gotta do stealth? What do we do? Mingle in the crowds. Pour me another cup. Criticism of my height. Wait. She said that little imp. She should be dismembered just because she called you short. Okay, never mind. Maybe she doesn't know what she's talking. Maybe she won't be easily swayed by Lygus. You often test the loyalty of your subjects like this. As long as one can prove they have value, I'm willing to be lenient towards them. Okay, maybe not. If I pass the trial and grabs the world's law by my hands, what will you do then? I will connect Emphorius with the stars. See? She is being more inquisitive. She isn't just taking Lygas's fate at face value. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off in forest and merge the black tide with the torrents of Aranova. Okay, so you're being more direct. You really said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in powers across the scars. Who would dare to annihilate it? Federation of Warships named the Shenso Alliance. Cult named the Genie. A cult! A group of lawless vagrants. Oh, son of a bitch. So-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest, but history has already given them a tough lesson. What was that tough lesson? Just because Akibili's dead? Is that what you mean? When the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction. See, this is the thing. For all the tyranny, quote-unquote, that she has, I truly do not believe she's evil. She doesn't give me the air of someone that is evil. She just gives me the air of someone that is, like, wants to be in control. Not necessarily, like, do evil shit. But I don't know. She just wants to be surrounded by people who, you know, kind of believe it, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting too much. And I want her to be something that aligns with my ideals, but I don't know. If the civilization is not as evil as you described, they may still have some value in test. Even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, no, so that people can constantly recall their glory of our conquest. She seems fascinated by the destruction. Ugh. Get closer, I'll keep carrying. Okay, good. Commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty. Chat with the guests. Have the super duper speedy rotation of destruction into what? Oh, you've become drunk now. One behind the research and development of this golden blood principle is Idonia's manager. What? Wait, so are the other people drinking alcohol or something? Do you say this because you don't realize that we're hearing, or because you realize that we're listening? Exactly. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? Our enemies are bowed against Talantan due to offering insufficient sacrifices. My victory in the trial is guaranteed. I already sworn to give their lives to my conquest, so tell me. All from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin, the Stalaron. She must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Hand her over to me. You plan to torture her? Experimentation. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you? They're lightweights, but you can drink? Where the heck does it go? You have a big hole in your freaking body. Yes. Final chance for you to change your mind. This is up to you. Okay, what can we even do at this point? He's just built differently? I mean, literally, he's a robot. Oh, right, because Hysolence is not controlling anybody anymore. Here we go. Okay, I appreciate you for skipping the speech. Joyous atmosphere is better fit for showing me your resolve. Okay. I've never tested your loyalty. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Oh lord. Purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies can we actually trust. Sever the heads of the traitors? Is that so? Some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment, I think. Who are these traitors? What are you about to say? You knew. Oh no. I think we're fucked here, aren't we? I mean, you can't win against us. Now we're at a disadvantage again. Oh. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator and personally made herself an example for my enemies. And yet they were all forced. They all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. You want to fight? We can fight. After I cross this river, it'll be a tragedy for mankind, but if I do not cross, then it'll be the end of me. Yeah, I mean, if we have nothing more to do. We must kill the Imperator. I don't want to kill her, but a bit of experience and try. I don't think we'll be able to convince her. This is the thing. I don't think we'll be able to convince her. Show me the way of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Finds that lasted 30 million cycles. The fake Aaaaaaaaa. What the fuck would I have to pick? Came from Edis Elysia. This is all true. Lygus' sins or Arm Tomb's true identity? Power and out again. Oh shit, that's annoying. Why does it keep going out on your end? That sucks. Hope you're doing good though. This is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed. See, this is the key. You can't control Iron Tomb. Lygus is feeding you the lie that you can tame Iron Tomb and you would be the one in control, but you won't. He's manipulating you to fulfill his goals. Your glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of that. No, he just wants the experiment to succeed, and to do that, he needs to manipulate you. Of course she doesn't show any change in emotion. Trailblaze duty and resolve. Where do I go resolve? Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Hell yeah! To choose the way of the destruction. There will be nothing left in your fucking wake. Smash them into pieces with a hell yeah. There you go. But like in a good way though, right? What now? Well, god damn it. Give them an end befitting of their betrayal. What is it about Lygus that you trust so much then? And why are you here now? I thought you didn't want to confront us. I'm doing good, Happy, but the story is starting to drive me mad. But like in a good way. Miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. What did you just do? Hello? What the hell did you just do? Why would someone as powerful as you? Use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the deliverer's safety. So you're not against the... Oh. I think we got her on our side. See, I knew she wasn't fucking stupid. It wouldn't make sense for her to be that stupid. Banquet was always going to be a game of chess. Or you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns. If it was in a good way, then that's good. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this story. That's the thing. It's just that some characters drive me mad. Like, I hate that guy. I hate this Lygus guy. Just always trying to see which side had more sincerity. Oh, so he did play our cards right then. So you can trust us anywhere, anytime. That's true. We didn't lie. You don't need to remind us of these things. We witnessed them like fucking 20 minutes ago. Come on, let me skip this. I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be immortal in here before me? Aha! Curious ass. Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself. I'm only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection. Forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness. I guarantee you would be having a better time doing this if you were more directly involved. And because of the way that you're choosing to be involved, you're messing things up for yourself. Because that allows us to get further involved and mess up your plans. Again, it's your fucking hubris! And then Forrest would not have deviated from Destiny's course. Must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control. Not if I have anything to say about it. It truly was the double agent. He just wants to see the experiment succeed. And he thinks he's doing the right thing to make it succeed. And it isn't. He isn't. What the fuck? That's Evernight. That's the jellyfish. This is March's jellyfish. Is that the voice of... That almost doesn't sound like March. The caster of his blade. He kind of is like that, though. He might actually be like that, yeah. The fuck was that? Where? What the fuck? Where does Irene go? What did... In the name of erudition. Oh boy. Wait, are we fighting Ligas right now? Right here, right now? What the fuck? I think she made her spot. I think she made her position quite clear. What the fuck? Realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death. Oh, you think you're above all this, aren't you? Just because you're the administrator? What did you do? Let me to reiterate. To collaborate or be destroyed. There is no other way. See, this is funny. You doing all of these is severely hindering your chances. Again, you can't do shit without Saridra and everybody else, you know, cooperating. But if you keep doing what you think is the right thing, you're gonna make it harder for yourself. And that's it. You would have killed me long ago. Exactly. You need her alive. Because of the law, you cannot completely be destroyed, and the same is true of the Chrysos hairs. The more you bluff now, the more you're proving that conjecture to be true. With regard to this precious quality of yours, as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. You constantly make mistakes, my guy. You're a walking L collector. How will you contend against the Theoris? We are both slaves to hubris. Ah! She used the same word that I've been using! I will never be blinded by my pride. Yeah! Tell him! If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own... Where did you get that? What the fuck? Where did you get that? Excuse me? What the hell? What did I miss here? Also, Herta called him Senpai. Senior society member. Did they figure out his identity? I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective. Oh, shit has gone bad for you. Shit has gone sideways. You aren't the only one feeling regret right now. Screw them. You know them. Oh my god. So you two are the allies from beyond the sky and deliverer spoke of. And why she demanded the divine authority of law. Yep. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. Spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. So the core flame of law is already in our hands. Or his hands, rather. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well, the divine authority. There's no way the Flame Chase journey will continue after you burn your bridges so thoroughly like that. Yeah, this is your own doing. Like, straight up, this is all because of him being such an arrogant piece of shit, thinking that he was just doing everything the best way possible. There was no way he could fail. Yeah, of course there was. The argument is very persuasive to me. But you're still stuck up in your own ways, aren't you? There'll never be a match for me in a world constructed through Koitor. Yeah, whatever. As for the Aaaaaaaaa, I'm changing this possibility. What if I reduce Okima to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? The heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Iron Tomb is fated to be born. Are you sure about that? Why are you... Oh god. Why are you so sure about that? So sure. Thousands of ways to ensure. And why have none of them worked so far? You'd think that after this much experimenting and this much tries, you would have gotten something. Get out of here with your weak shit. You got nothing. Oh, I'm back in here. Oh my god, everything is red now. There's Examith, but that looks red as fuck. Is that Iron Tomb? Locked onto Outlier? Oh boy. Oh boy. I modified the Examith as to an audience area exclusive to you. Silently wait here for the final act of Emporius. Oh, so you just removed me from the equation. Is that so? Don't make me hurt you. Oh, no, no, no. I'm fully counting on breaking out of here and then kicking your ass. We better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level, where time flows far slower than within Emporius. You will witness the end of that world's saga. What exactly are you after? You want to destroy the erudition. Aren't you an emanator of the erudition? Didn't you say that before? Clearly no. But then what? What is your... I'm so confused about you sometimes. I just know I hate you. I can correct the error name erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands. Before news was born, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind. You were there before news was born? By the way, if I recall correctly, news, the erudition, was born from Rupert, wasn't it? Oh, well, rather, they were a supercomputer created by Xander 1 Kuwabara prior to their ascension into Aeonhood. Okay, so are you saying that you're like at around from around that same time? Truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them, and the geniuses would say the nose already knew. Arrogant Aeon was born from the prime immobile of humans' desire for knowledge, yet they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment, simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves. Learning in my youth. My true form now has to descend into Enforced with the accident that arose because of you. Mind and Enforce's ardent wish. Really like now. find it difficult to understand something that will not happen. Flag spoke the truth that I don't have much time left. Hey, can Marsh help me? Is that Black Swan? Or Herta? Oh, okay, never mind. Prometheus bound. Oh, we have a fucking... Oh, shit. Okay, we got another achievement, and I did say I wanted to continue. I wanted to go until that spot. Oh, no. But I want to keep going. This looks familiar. It is the same spot as before, but it's all red now. But it's like breaking down over there. It's even cooler, may I say. I don't know. There's something about these red areas like this that I always thought it was cool. Oh, I have the I could go to the fucking... Okay. Hold on. Wanderer, decipher the wax and imprints. I need to go to the wiki real quick. Okay, I got a little bit of a spoiler, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a long one. So I say we leave here. What I expected to happen pretty much happens here, and we will leave this place. Duh. Of course we will. But I think this means that we're a little less than halfway through the whole story. Which means that we might have to do 2 more Star Rail streams next week to try and finish this off. I fully expect one to be done on Monday. I'll see if I can try to begin earlier. Today was a bit difficult for me to begin earlier, I will say. Or I could try to keep going now. Hold on. I don't know how long this will be. It'll take a while, and I don't really want to keep going for like a whole another hour. But I kind of do want to keep going. I didn't take a single break. Well, I did take a little bit of a break. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll consider whether or not I want to keep going. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I left it all in silent. I wasn't supposed to leave. I wasn't supposed to... Whoops. I wasn't supposed to... I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to go back to the game so there was at least some sound. Hints, spoil hints that spoil spoilers that hint to spoilers. I ended up getting a tiny bit of spoilers myself when I looked up how far into the quest I was in. So it's fine. To be fair, it is something I kind of expected to happen as soon as we saw the jellyfish, but I'll keep going for at least like an hour or so. Hopefully we can finish this section. I'm just trying to overlook one detail. What is it? What's happening outside? while you were gone in those few years, and for a few years, I mean, I know that I know he said this place is, the time flows slowly and slower in this place, meaning that just a few seconds in here in Euphoria's would be years. Just a few seconds in here, and Euphoria's would be longer. But I didn't think it was that long. Time dilation, uneven flow. Yeah, I know this, but I just didn't expect it to be that crazy. Crisis Series activated the anchor and helped Screwlum and me open the hole in the firewall. Some adjustments so he can attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long. Uh-oh. So, take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage. But the creatures have a full grasp of the law. We'll continue alongside, channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to attack. Start moving, find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak. How should I do that? Another path's influence. What do you mean another path? Another path beyond remembrance, destruction, and erudition? It may be able to help? Is it the veracity? People have been mentioning that March's, like Evernight's appearance, the whole thing on the trailer of her eating Euphoria's, that was the thing that happens in the trailer. Her visual cues, like she has like a fucking mouth pattern underneath her umbrella. Is it the veracity going? Is it the veracity? Certain Path's faction has arrived at Euphoria's and I can ask them for help? Is that what he's saying? Is that what she's saying? You're trying to run home run this bitch too? Good luck with that. I actually want to see that happen actively. Which Path's power should I call for reinforcements? Are we looking at my own memories? That's the nuke. Woke up in search of space station. Yeah, you did. Stirring in my belly is gonna be super useful, but I don't know. I don't think they would help. The flames hard enough to burn us through this shell. I don't think the nuke would like to help us in this situation. It is in their best interest to see Euphoria's succeed. Nope. The current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If it were to fall into the black abyss of destruction, everything would be lost to the void. Yeah, I know. Is that the preservation? Because he's guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Lend me hammers hard enough to smash through this jail. No. Just as they ignored countless devotees who looked up to them throughout the ages. Harmony? No shot it happens either. Yeah, but will it be enough? Come, dear hat. Use your song to guide me out of here. Nothing? We've ran out of paths, girl. Unless it's remembrance again. Oh, wait. Unless you mean to tell me that the Garden of Recollection has somehow made it into Euphoria's. What's the story to have background music? That's such a terrible taste. I don't know what they want, but I don't have any choices left in this crisis. Oh, that's cold. Did we summon in March? Or the jellyfish? kinda March. Pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze. This sounds like... It's like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this. Oh! Their aspirations cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Leave the cage of reason. Mythos of Amphorius awaits for you to continue its story. I mean, you're so used to drifting along as an ISF embrace. Where are we? Oh! We're in the path space again. The jellyfish in March. I think that's not exactly March. Or are you? It feels like we haven't seen each other in years. Are we actually speaking to the real March here? I missed you. You were supposed to make it into Amphorius. You had left the bath space, haven't you? I mean, I can try, but... Okay, you know that we are in Amphorius. It's been a long and arduous journey. A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road. You're not the real March. You're not the real March. What do you mean a strange voice told you you could enter Amphorius? You're already in Amphorius. No. You're not March. One of the jellyfish here are March. Strange being unlike anything you've seen before. Though it's translucent body, you seem to catch many familiar fleeting shadows. Chrysoceres and the geniuses are waiting for you? No. No. How do you know who's waiting for us? Figure that out in an instant? March wouldn't be able to figure that out so easily. And also, yeah, you can't really like know about this from the outside. Where's Dan Hung? We just happened to miss him? Jesus would have made sure that Dan Hung made it back to the Express. Besides, how much I know would be so dismissive about her companions. She's not. Okay, you're dropping the lie right now, aren't you? Who are you? Glimpse of a memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship. Nope. I noticed immediately you weren't it. Not March 7th you're acquainted with... Oh god, now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. What the fuck? Who are you people? It's March 8th and 9th! I was right, it was the Garden of Recollection. But why are you all appearing in the form of March? What are you trying to get to do to me? I know that much. But I know I shouldn't just wildly trust you. I don't know about that, but I don't have many choices right now. I don't like that idea. We don't work like that? You're just trying to sweeten me up, you pieces of shit. I still remember that the Garden of Recollection wants Emphoreas for themselves. Well, the Trailblazer doesn't, but I know. Whole cosmos will be in danger. You help the garden retrieve what we want. What do you want? Even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical space, we can use remembrance to reconstruct the entire world or universe. Wouldn't that be convenient for you, huh? No. Master of Anasrava? The hell is that? Fully the Remembrance? What the hell is Anasrava? That storybook is the best evidence. No, I won't. Oh shit. That's Evernight. That... I don't know if you're the real March or what at this point, but I don't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's no need for you to do it the way they want to. There's no need to make any deal or pay any price. Oh my god. This is March. Well, this is Evernight. It might be March 1st. This might just be March's true form, for all we know. I have no idea. September 12th, imagine. Who are you? And why do you look like March? It could be any date. Does she have a question mark earring? I didn't see it. Oh, she kind of does. Well, that's cute. There's so many questions swirling around your memories at this moment. You feel so hopeless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. I trust you blindly. What are you doing? I mean... What's going on? What's going on? Oh! Oh, you're feeding me real memories. Oh, look at her! I remember this. Aww. Aww. You are March. If they all just happened, yes. What the heck happened to you while you were here? You have a core flame. Isn't that the core flame of Kefali? Isn't... I don't think that is the time core flame, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. She's being broken up. What the hell? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. So you're not March. But you're clearly related to March somehow. Since you just gave me, presumably, your own memories. The third month of Enforius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight, so place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now. It's March 362. No, not even March. So Evernight is not her true name. Okay. That explains more things. That explains more things. Because when she was drip marketed to be called Evernight, when she was drip marketed to be called Evernight, I was like, Evernight? That's a thing in Enforius. I didn't remember it was the 3rd month of Amphorius. But I immediately assumed, does that mean that she's always been a being connected to Amphorius and she was born in Amphorius or something like that? And her true form is Evernight, like a manifestation of Evernight and Amphorius? Is that what it is? But not exactly, no. I think she is something else. And the reason she appears like this before us is something else. And Evernight is just a pseudonym. She's just saying, call me Evernight, for lack of a better name, I guess. Okay, but who? Happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. If we do not stop our addition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. One for every day of the year, yeah. Footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hit this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. I mean, I will do it, but witness the time that stood still for the deliverer and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. Silently watching a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. So this is how much time you got allotted to you in this patch. Is that so? The wait will be long. Well, to speak for yourself, we might have to wait until another patch, in which case it will be kind of long. Like a month or so. A month and a half, if I recall correctly. For Amphorius, for you, and the March 7th in your memories. I trust in March even if she no longer looks the same. What the hell is she then? This just gives me more questions. We're still in the Eternal Recurrence, but now it's light calendar 4931. So a few years have passed, huh? This is Okima. Oh no. I don't like the look of that. Dawn device is off. Oh no. I've been away for a while, haven't I? Oh shit. Can I speak with the outside world again? Holy City. It is the core flame of world bearing. Mythical axiom. Zephyr. Uplift bygone dust cloudwards, or whatever the heck. Okay. Well. The Holy City lost to time. Damn. Well, that means that we are firmly in the 4th bit. Okay, so the mission list of Before Their Deaths, which is the current path. There is 7 parts. We've gone through parts 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 through 3. So theoretically, if I happen to start earlier on Monday, potentially we can finish the story. I think that's going to be the game plan. I think that's the game plan. We leave it here for today. We've done pretty much like a little less than half of the whole story. And there's still 4 more parts left, which may or may not even be shorter or longer, actually. Who knows? There might be like a fight or something in there. But I'll see if I can start stream. I'll see if I can start stream a bit earlier on Monday. We didn't do a single fight. I mean, the story is interesting, don't get me wrong, but I wish there was a bit more action. As much as I like the... Oh yeah, look at that. The space anchor looks very similar to that thing we were just using, huh? It's like a broken one. How many achievements do we get? Oh, there we go. Unyielding sacrifice. We got the 3. We had 3. We got 3. There you go. See, and then there's 4 more. The city you cannot destroy. Shed all golden blood for the past. God of vengeance and before their deaths. What are these things? So yeah. Something to break it up a tad. Yeah, I know. It was a lot of reading. And don't get me wrong. I don't mind reading. I'm not a lore skipper or anything like that. This is interesting. I never really read the chapters of As I've Written that were added. That were added before. Like all of these, I didn't read them. I haven't read them since the last patch. I should have, but I haven't. I might read them before the next stream though. Just to be prepared, I guess. But yeah. I am intrigued. I am like fully engaged though. Like it started off maybe a little bit slow, but then all of a sudden it got fucking hype. I just wanted a little bit more action though. But such is the case with Hoyo and the Star Rail story so far. It tends to just be a little bit of a yap fest. We'll leave it here though. We'll leave it here. Yeah, I'll put up just put up the OBS BGM that we had before and see if we can. I don't know if I'll raid anybody right now. Jimmy, what did you think of all that? I'll turn you on by the next stream. Don't worry.
Hi, I'm Jimmy and I approve of this message.
Okay. I thank you for that. Wire still up? Ooh, okay. Might go there then. Let's see. Let me see. If I go there, I'll be a lurker mostly. But yeah, no, we'll go. Let's go say hi to Wire. It's been a while since I rated Wire, I think too. I don't even know who else is live anyway, so. Pigeon is playing Peak, but I don't want to get spoiled on Peak because I'm playing that on friggin' Friday, so. I mean, same. It's 1 a.m. It is. If it's 1 a.m., I would say go to bed, but it is 9 p.m. here, so I'm gonna go get dinner. But let's go say hi to Wire. Wire is playing Abiotic Factor. Oh, with Amber and all that. Well, I don't know if I recognize the other people that they're playing with, but let's go say hi to Wire. Sheep needs sorted. Yes. Yep. They sure do. And you need to be ready for the big day tomorrow, of course. But yeah, let's go say hi to Wire. I'll be seeing you on Friday for Peak, where I'll be playing with Amber and Zany, hopefully, if all goes well. But yeah, this is fun. Even if the story was a lot of a yap fest, Hoya's been getting better, I think, at handling the yap fests. Not a lot of it felt unnecessary in this quest so far. But yeah, it's still a lot of text, and there's still not much to break it up. That is an issue that they've had to fight a bunch for. But oh well. Regardless, this has been fun. I can't wait to keep playing this. Because I want to know how it ends. I got more questions than answers, and that's a good sign. There's other mountain best luck. Yeah. I'm scared. I know that there's like a new area that they added, something about a mesa. I don't know what to expect from that. Well, last time we got pretty far, so hopefully we can do the same. But this has been fun, y'all. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.